Hello everybody, I am just about ready to get started. Thank you again, Calvision, for the resub. So I know it's been a little while, I haven't been feeling the best, needed a break. But I think from the standpoint of the game, I am excited to go back into Baten Kaitos. We have been expecting a Betrayal for what feels like 3 sessions. So I am hoping the big moment, the big Betrayal happens in this session, since it is not very subtle. I will put it that way. I think I recall people saying that it had a big twist even before I started playing. But I mean, come on. Come on. How do you not know what the twist is? I'm gonna be real. Having not played it before, I'm like, come on. Come on. Be real with me for a minute. But anyway, let's go ahead and pause. So, I'm still hoping that the Emperor Geldeblame gets pushed into a volcano. That's gonna be fun. He could become a eldritch monster. Trying to think about what other horrible things could happen to him. Because, I mean, he does have all the cards. You know, he's assembling Exodia right now. So I think he's only missing the head, if I'm following the plot correctly. And he's about to do a trade deal for the last one. Well, one of the ones, I should say, more accurately.
A long, long time ago it was.
Yeah, long time ago. So, I believe we were just trying to get into the mines in order to get into the volcano. But I'm pretty sure we're going into the volcano. Hope everybody's doing well. We had a OBS update, so I have no idea what I sound like. That'll be fun listening back to it later. So if I'm too loud or something sounds kind of scratchy or whatever, just let me know. Although it might be me being sick. We'll find out. I love Operation Sweep. Geldeblame must be defeated. Yeah. Okay, so what were we doing aside from that? Did we have anything else we wanted to do in the village? I leveled up. Is there anybody else I could foreseeably use? I mean, there is a pretty much 0% chance I'm keeping the protagonist. Do I just swap him out now and start leveling another character? I probably should. I mean, we were talking about this before. There is no shot we're keeping this character. They've been talking about the, I was gonna say one-winged angel, but that'd be the wrong game. The white-winged angel of destruction, which we know he's going to become because the game is not very subtle. So I think that means he's gonna leave the party, even if it's only for a brief period of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of everything I actually genuinely care about. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of his super armors too. Because my defensive items are kind of booty. Yeah, I like the Peach Boy. It's a decent attack card. I should probably do that. Pickle Cucumbers, auto trade in. So we're just gonna strip him down. I'm assuming we're done with this character. If he somehow keeps in our party to the end of this dungeon, that to me will be the biggest plot twist of the game. So like, there is no way this character's making it through. I guess I could take my fishing rod. So he could keep all of his weapons, since I think all of them are otherwise specific to him. I'm just scanning through. So let's edit the party. Is there anybody I feel like using? Should we finally use Savina? Is she our next best character? She's kind of whack. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody else's attack stats terrible compared to Callus's. She is the most leveled though. Yeah, Liud is just so far behind. I just don't even know if I can make him usable again. It doesn't help his accessories are terrible. I could play Mizuti to fish for combos. Yes, I could level Liud. I don't know. I don't know if Chad has any preferred characters. His equipment is kind of whack. I don't even know what we gave him. I mean, he's at least got attack cards. But what about Savina? Does she actually have anything good? Oh my gosh, her inventory is terrible. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Those walls of 20s, I think that makes it unusable by default. Man, it just sucks kind of losing him. Because the next best thing I have is Mizudi, but Mizudi's stats are terrible. I kind of wish they gave us... Let's wait to see Lead the Better her too. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could maybe play with Mizudi. The problem is just like everybody is just so bad right now. Like just unironically unadulterated terribleness. Like they're like literally 40% of the stats of the rest of the party. It is so bad how far behind they are. Yeah. I guess I could try to play Mizudi. Were there any combos I was going for? Holy Grail, got the magic beans. The problem is like spell cards are just kind of weak. To the point like literally random items in the inventory are better than them. Like they're not even close better than them. Like Fire Burst level 3 is like still weaker than Peach Boy. It's like, I don't know why they made it so terrible. So she's using what? Water, wind. I guess I could give him fire. I guess. Yeah. I don't know if there's any cooking I want to do with him, but we could see where it goes. I'll give him Fire Yell more for defensive purposes than outright attack power. I do have Light Yell. I still don't know what to use Rice Paper with. I don't know what Green Mold is, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Mineral Water looks terrible. I think maybe one of my other things upgraded into it is... I can tell you right now, I did not put that in his inventory willingly. More fire cards doesn't hurt. I think we had Pot of Air. Maybe that's what I was trying to do. I could put my Wind Yells in with Pot of Air, so at least he could start generating cards. I think that was my theory. I don't know if I care about Magic Beans, I'm be real with you. I mean, I'm sure for boss battles it's very interesting, but right now it's just not worth my time. Deluxe Sleep Drink is terrible. Let's put in tea, so at least he has a super heal. I really gotta figure out what to do with this rice paper. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm just, like, overthinking it. Like, I feel like rice, paste, and paper make something, right? So, like, what would they combine with in order to make something? The problem is, like, I don't really know what object this could be. Like, is it just something stupid like a fan? Do I just need, like, string or something? I don't know how, like, the ornamental fans are made. Do you know what I mean? Like, are the fans in Japan made of rice paper? Yeah. I feel like this is just a cultural issue. I just don't know what this makes. Like, I'm assuming it's not going to... I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I'm just thinking about it before we go further. Maybe it would help if I see some of the other ones on the side. Because we had the broken mattress. I don't see the Peach Boy. I thought... Can he not use Peach Boy? Or am I just blind? I might be blind. I probably want to get rid of one of his healing items. Like, orange is decent, but it's not as broken as apple. Apple is, like, top tier. Oh, so we can do Peach Boy. Let's get rid of low-level fire magic for Peach Boy. He probably needs a camera, or somebody needs a camera. Bari has a camera. Zella could afford a camera. Give her a camera. And I really don't like how things are sorted in this game at all, I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, like, the wall. Yeah, Peach Boy is just really good. So it's like, I'm just trying to think, like, just looking at the list on the right side. I'll try not to spend more than a couple more minutes here. Like, we also haven't done anything with Millenary. But I guess that's more a defense item. That's not a common item. Can I range it by type? Maybe this would help. Oh yeah, we never figured out what to do with the horns. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to deal with the horns. Is it just something stupid like? I don't know if I have the item though. I don't know if I do. No, I don't think I do. I was thinking maybe it could have been like bamboo plus rice to get like a folding. You know, there's like those like folding displays. Like, is that made of rice paper in Japan? I don't think I have what is needed here. Anyway, since I can't think of anything, we'll remove it for now because those are just, I cannot afford dead items on this character. Number one. Now the question is for like the unicorn horn, is it just as simple, do we think, as like do we just like bring in a knife plus the horn and you get like a sharper horn? Is it like that simple? Because the problem is we're not using a character with swords anymore. I would have to rely on like sculpting knife maybe to test it. I don't know. I mean, his options are kind of terrible, to be honest. So I'm not opposed to giving him sculpting knife. Or, oh no, I have no idea where it was. I should have put it in inventory earlier. Okay. So we'll see if Unicorn Horn plus this does something. He already has Holy Grail, or not Holy Grail. He's got Pot of Air plus Wind Yells. Like, I get better Wind Yells, which will end up producing defensive items for him. There's already 2 Wind Yells in here. So if he got more Wind cards, he'd also be good. I think a big issue is I just don't have a lot of wind in general in the deck. So I might want to get rid of a light yell for another wind yell. Just to get more wind cards in. Because my big concern is I just won't be able to play the card if I don't have enough of the type. We'll see how that goes. It still might be a little much. Oh, why does he have Aqua Yell? Well, let's replace that with a generic wind card. Okay, that makes me feel a little better about his combo potential. Just because I could draw a very dead hand of like yells that don't do anything. His defense is okay. Also, why didn't, when I sorted it by type, that's how it sorted it? That's terrible. Yeah, let's please sort it by element, please. It's gonna drive me wild, otherwise. Oh, these are all neutral? That's interesting. Let's save so I don't have to do any of that again. So I have a feeling I probably need to combine the paper plus something like a... I don't think, like, the fishing rod would work is the problem. Maybe it's just I spent too long in the game and I can't get the other combo now until we go back. Is this guy still not selling me anything? Oh, you're just a jerk. Let's actually proceed. There's a door. Place isn't the lava caves. Right. Time to get sidetracked. Wow. Exploration denied. Did you, the player, want to have your own agency? Get wrecked, fool. You will get on this railroad. You will follow this track.
ダメだ。びくともしない。これじゃ進めないぜ。
We won't budge. We can't even get through the door. It's hopeless.
おい、あんた。あんたの肩のその飛行機。
Young man, sorry to meddle, but that winglet on your shoulder, wasn't that crafted by a man named Georg?
ああ。確かにこれを作ってくれた俺のじいちゃんはゲオルグって名だったけど。
He said a lot more than what was listed here. Yeah, he was my grandfather.
やっぱりな。一発で分かったよ。
I knew it. I could tell right away.
そんな代物を作れるのは世界広しといえどゲオルグくらいのもんだろ。
In all the world, no one but Georg would be able to make such a thing.
しかし懐かしいな。どうしてるじいさん。
Haven't seen him in ages. How's he doing these days? I heard Oji-san. Welcome in Parameter. No, Grandpa's not doing too well.
待てよ。だったってことはまさか。
Masaka! As opposed to Mate. Wait, did you say he was your grandfather?
ああ。じいちゃんは死んだよ。
Yes.
前に。
He died 2 years ago. Hope you're doing well in Parameter.
死んだ。ゲオルグが本当にか。
Died? Georg is dead? Are you sure about that?
そうか。死んじまったのか。やつ。
Now he's dead too. Oh my.
そうだ。なあ、あんた。
Hey, listen, why don't you come to my place? I was gonna say, I'm not flowing how this conversation went to, hey there, young man, why don't you come to my place? Mechanic, you need to give me a lead-in.
立ち話もなんだし、わしの小屋に来んかね。
No, I don't think I want to talk to you, Mechanic. I don't like where this is going. There's so much I'd like to talk about. I'd like to talk about you leaving me alone.
悪いけど、俺たち急いでるんだ。あんたの昔話を聞いてる暇はないよ。
Thanks for the offer, but we're in a hurry. I don't have time to hear about the good old days.
まあ、そう言うな。あんたたちこの奥に行きたいんじゃろ。
Come on, I know you want to get through this door.
テータのクソったれどもが、わしのホラにいきなり踏み込んできよって。
Chat saying, so you don't have a living legal guardian then want to come back to my place? I mean, that's what happened. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't like how those topics flowed into each other. It wasn't like, oh, I see you're at the door. I have something at my place you might need. Come help me fetch it, right? Like that would be a normal response, but that's not how he responded. Is it time for the latest old person to give us a story? Well, he's not. See, if the mechanic was an old woman, we would be having yet another story time for no reason. Those Imperial imbeciles charged into my cave all of a sudden, just did as they pleased.
そいつもまとめて面倒見てやるから、まずはわしの小屋に来なさい。
I'll take care of them in a little bit, but first, come to my place, eh? I really don't like how insistent he is. Protagonist, learn to say no. Oh, I can't go to the place I was gonna walk to anyway? Oh, excuse me. This place isn't the lava caves. We can't go this way. It would be impossible. Whatever. Chat, whatever. Glad to see you came. I've been waiting for you. We dude, you were like 20 steps away. Shut up, old man.
いやー、わしもずっと昔にゲオルグの下で働いていたことがあったな。
Once upon a time, I worked under your grandfather, Georg.
ゲオルグはこの村の出でな、若い頃からいろんな仕掛けをこさえたりしてな。
This is his hometown, you know. Ever since he was a boy, he'd make various devices, gizmos, contraptions, you name it. Thanks, exposition man.
後にも は先にも並ぶもののない凄腕の技術屋だったよ。
Never met such a skilled mechanic in all my life.
まあ無口な人付き合いの悪いどこか変わった男だったかな。
He was a quiet man who kept to himself most of the time. There's something rather mysterious about him. Is it the fact that his name was called Georg instead of just being known as mechanic? That he's elevated above the profession that defines him? Is that what it was?
もう20年も前になるかな。それがある日ひょっこり姿を消してしまってな。
You know, for a character with no name, he sure has a lot to say that I don't really care about. Be real honest with you, chat. Can you just get to the part where you fix this? I don't need an exposition for like the 4th time on our father, who's a mechanic. This has been well established game. We are like 30 game hours in. That's like one of 4 facts I know about him. Like, worked with the Imperials, built the warship, right? Built the winglet, died. Just like, can we move on to a 5th plot point, perhaps? Must have been more than 20 years ago that he picked up and left, disappeared without a trace.
その頃見知らぬ連中がちょくちょくじいさんを訪ねてきて。
Right around that time, strangers began to show up to visit with him. We know this. we literally just talked about this in the previous town. Baten Kaitos, do you really need to hammer the plot points this many times?
何やら話し込んでおったようだったが。
Yes, we know he met with the Imperial forces. We know. This is established. The visits became quite frequent and the conversations were quite long, much like mine that really are going nowhere. Are you going to at least give us something that he's created? Or are you just going to be like, oh, this is the thing you need after giving us a needless exposition dump? I mean, we literally were just in the Imperial City. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the previous thing that we were doing was talking about what our father did. Why is this happening again in the same island, continent, whatever you want to call it? Insane chat. Insane behavior.
言われずともみんなピンときたよ。ありゃ、ミンタガの軍人だってな。
I knew right away they were soldiers from Mintaka.
それでおそらくゲオルグは技術者としての腕を見込まれてテートへ招かれたんじゃろう。
Georg must have been evaluated by the Empire for his mechanical skills. I believe they took him in.
奴の腕ならそれも無べなるかなとみんなでうなずき合ったもんだ。
It's only logical the Empire would want him, considering his extraordinary talent. Everyone here thought so.
そういや、じいさんには当時13になる息子がいたな。ジャコモと言ったか。
Remember, George had a 13-year-old son at that time named Giacomo. My memory serves me. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the 5th plot point that was revealed earlier.
その後何年かしてその子が帝国軍に入ったらしいとかいう噂を。
Later, I heard through the grapevine that the boy signed up with the Imperial troop. I mean, that was literally the... Okay, now that was literally the last plot point that was dumped on us in the airship.
一度何かの折に聞いたことがあったっけな。
Not sure if it's true or not.
あんたゲオルグのことを自分のじいさんだと言ったな。
If you claim that Georg was your grandfather,
ひょっとしたらジャコモのせがれか。
does that make you Giacomo's boy? Yes.
まさか冗談じゃないぜ。誰があんなやつの。
No way! Don't make me sick. Nothing to do with that filthy coward.
まあどんな事情があるのか知らんが。
You must have your reasons for saying that.
その後はゲオルグの噂もジャコモの噂もとんと聞かんかったな。
Since that news, I haven't heard hide nor hair of Georg or Giacomo.
今ではもう村の人間の大方も二人のことなどとうに忘れてしまっておることだろうな。
Most of the villagers have probably forgotten about them. Most of the villagers also don't have names. I'm just simply mechanic. I apparently existed for 20 years and no one called me anything other than that.
ああ、それからじいさんと一緒に出てったラリクシは。
Oh, and what about Larakush? Left together with Georg.
奴はどうした？元気にしとるか？
Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I was gonna say, you love the card we're gonna steal early, like after we're done with this.
ラリ ク氏も腕のいい医者じゃったが、妙にゲオルグとは話があったようでな。
I'm not gonna lie, this is like nails on chalkboard to me. Yes, stop bringing this up. We know. We know. Like, I want to shake him. Like, shut up. We know the fatality. We know. I can't. We know about the doctor. I know. We know. This is brought up like every island. Why are we bringing this up again? Are you gonna say anything other than that they knew each other? Is that the only thing you're gonna talk about? We know they escaped the Empire. We know. Just like, shut up. I know Carrie remembers he and Georg were best of friends. Do you have anything else to say, or am I just gonna skip your dialogue? You're honestly irritating me. This guy is giving like I haven't played the game in like 3 sessions and we're gonna baby step you through the plot. Like, I get it. I get it, Baten Kaitos. I know I've taken a break, but I don't need these plot points respelled out again. This is the only thing you've established with these characters. We barely even understood who the grandfather was. He was just like 4 or 5 plot points total.
よく二人で何やら難しいことを議論しておったよ。
Oh my gosh. They would often get together and talk about complex theories and whatnot.
ラリクシ？どこかで聞いた名だな。はて、いつどこで聞いたっけ？
Are you kidding me? No, Baten Kaitos. No. You do not get to tell. No, we literally just went to the Imperial City. We literally heard about the crazed doctor. We literally sat through like 5.5 minutes of voice dialogue. Are you kidding me? This was like 3 hours ago in game time. Did you hit your head or something, Callus? How do you not remember this? This wasn't subtle. They're like, man, remember that crazed doctor? Like, what? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Just like, you know who the doctor is. You've talked to him. He's the first character in the game you've spoken to. We went back to him like 5 times in the plot. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I can't. Chad, I can't. This character's an idiot. I can't with him right now. Like, I think he took brain damage from the ship falling. That's the only thing I can think of. Crippling dementia, exactly. It's just, you know, like he hit his head on the way down from the airship because it was really dumb to ride a tank out of the airship. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Does the name ring a bell? I swear, chat, if I answer yes and then it goes, oh, you were kidding, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna flip out. You better let me, there better be a yes answer in here. I swear, if I hit yes and then it's like, oh, Clueless doesn't know, I'm gonna lose it, chat. I'm gonna lose it. Of course it does. Shut up. Oh my gosh, is this really happening? Are you really gonna pretend like I don't know who this character is? Oh my gosh, Chav, don't do this to me. Chav, don't start the story like this. Don't do this to me. I know it's the doctor. Don't you gaslight me. We've talked about him so much in this game. I better be able to say the doctor. If I have a, oh, sorry, just kidding, I'm gonna lose the chat. Just better let me just say the doctor from the original village. Oh, actually, oh, okay. You know what? I respect this. I respect this. This is now a test on me. How well do I remember the names of the places? I mean, he's in he's in the one that I keep confusing for a Pokemon name. It's the Pokemon name city. Good. Try to gaslight me. Get out of here. It's like, get out of here. Right, chat? No. Oh yeah, it's the doctor from... I still don't really remember how they called that. Celebrai? Celebrai Village. I'm sure his name is Larikush. How do you... whatever. You have a good memory, Clueless. Yeah, unlike you, you're an idiot.
しかしまさかゲオルグじいちゃんの知り合いだったっていうのか、あの先生が。
Man, he is crawling to the finish line for these plot points. He's like, the Doctor knew Georg? Yes! Yes! Yes, you knew this! I swear this was brought up in the other town. I swear this was brought up. Why would we not think they're associated with each other? You gotta be kidding me. He knew my grandfather, yes. Just move on. Holy. I'm in a party of like amnesiacs and idiots. So it seems he's alive and well. You ever run into him again, please tell him hello for me. Will do. By the way, sir, the door. I know. I thought it was around here somewhere. Takes a bit of a trick to get that door open. I mean, we're kind of like walking gods. I'm not really sure why a door matters to us anymore. But RPG logic, I guess. Here it is. Okay, get the door ready. Follow me. Trying to gaslight me like I don't know what the plot is. Get out of here. Shut up, old man with no name. Tame Dream Blade. Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm not planning to use Callus anymore. Okay, so I have a couple theories. Device's combustion engine for burning fuel, it's rusty and leaking. If we could find like a renewable source, a blueprint for a new device lies on the table, you notice the outline of an object beneath the blueprint, Yuting Grumble Pen. Okay. If we could find a renewable source of something, I wonder if we could keep giving the children items and we could eventually get something from the merchant. That's what I was kind of thinking about while zoning out of that idiot's recap of the plot. Just to be real with you. Like, I know I'm mad, but I'm just like, okay, so we need to find, like, something to keep giving the children, maybe? We'll see how it goes, though.
Wait a minute. This is a jail.
It is a jail. There you go. I want to ask what you're aiming to do back in there. Just be careful. We will. Thank you, sir. So the first thing that we find that is renewable, I'm just going to stack up in our inventory. Oh, this looks like plenty of renewables. Can I give the kids lava? That seems really warped, but also very funny. Hey, small children, do you want to be able to summon something that'll kill anybody instantly if you throw it at them? Here you go. Have like 10 of these. Sounds as though the doctor we heard about in Mintaka really was your grandfather, Callus. I like how they knew. I like how they knew the plot, but Callus doesn't. That's something. Also, we probably shouldn't be standing under the lava spurts. Yeah, seems like it. But what was he doing in Mintaka? What do you mean, what was he doing in Mintaka? What? I swear we have been told this answer already. I feel like the game is now just full gaslighting me with the plot. Okay. Looks like we could track magma. Oh, yes, yes, give the children lava, yes! It's exactly what I want. Keep grabbing it, yes! More! More, chat, more! Give me until you stop letting me trap them. I think it might be worth letting it cool off as well. Alright, so I'm gonna fight everything in here once and then we'll leave. Shadow Thruster, that's a shame. Yeah, let's fight everything once. Welcome, Draken. Kono's blow, chat. Wow, that didn't kill. That's insane. Decent amount of XP. Ceratobus, more crystal nails. Chat knows I'm not playing as her. Anything else want to fight me real quick? Level 4, level 2, level 3. Dark. Dark. Wind. Wow, this character gets like infinite attacks. Oh yeah, she's really good right now, chat. Green tea, what an excellent pickup. Right, chat? That thing is worth like 700 heal, by the way. Oh, this might be a problem. I love the no defensive items I drew. Cool, love it. Although I think he just healed himself while blocking. Wait, can apple be used to heal? Interesting if so. Oh, no, they were healing themselves. That makes more sense. Did not seem to help them very much, though. Let's heal our comrade. Oh, he insta-killed him, I think. Nice. Uncooked rice? Okay. So then we're gonna give the children magma, because it's really funny. I think it's worth keeping one in our inventory. I'm just not sure if we still need pressed flour or not. Come here, small children. Here's some lava! This'll help your starve. There we go. Although I think to expedite this, I'm just gonna give away everything I can. So I guess you really are concerned for the kids. Keep up your charitable spirit. Even a little help will improve the kids' lives. Okay. So that does seem to be doing something. So let's go back in. So sorry for going back and forth. But I want to see if we could get something from him. I think we've given them 5 or 6 cards total. So sorry about this. It's gonna be a little grind since we need to just trap a million magmas. But I am curious what we could get out of this. So I have to come over here to force them to come down? Okay, then I'll maybe just kill this guy and move on each time. I don't want to go super deep. Plus I'm gonna level up what's his name? Mask Boy. I don't remember his name. Zudi? That way he could be at least not insta-killable to everything here. Solar Saber, man, that looks really good. It's a shame we're not going to keep the character long enough to do anything with it, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he's only, wow. He is like hilariously underleveled. Does he have half the XP of the other people? Am I reading that correctly? Maybe that's just XP to next level. Might be XP to next level. No, I didn't want to interact with them. I don't know why we couldn't trigger a fight there, but let's deliver more lava. So I have a feeling that we probably need the lava to like cool down for something. That might be worth holding on to some when we're done with this area. One. So far we're giving. Oh. Sorry, it got me in a weird. You can hear me hitting the button in my defense. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't register. It's very, very finicky. I don't know why it was not registering the right C-stick for a moment, but we'll call it a Baten Kaitos moment. Where it was like, you could hear me hitting left on the stick and it was like, nah. Do you have anything to say now? Guess you're concerned for the kids. Keep up the spirit. Their lives will improve. Okay. Apparently the kids yearn for the burn. So I'm just gonna do the same thing as before. Ooh, I don't like my draw there. My draw was kind of bad. So we'll fish out some basic items, and then we'll continue onwards. I'm not trying to power level, it's just more... I have to do this to get whatever this item is. Could be useful. Oh, he's a voice card? Oh, I need to get rid of that. I don't know how I ended up with that, but I don't find those useful. Maybe like extreme late game, I'll play with them, but right now I have no reason to do so. Oh yeah, we drew a super dead hand there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Be a little better. Wow, that did like no damage for real. Gonna have her heal herself. Can heal the enemy, because why not? Yo, can I stop drawing healing items, please? This damage is so low, chat. Now I can heal him, which is what I was looking to do. I don't care if she gets injured. She's basically unkillable. Ooh, drawing the 2 light yells, but not the card I need to actually play them is painful. Go, Peach Boy. Annihilate. Ooh, Sorcerer's Seal, new attack. Haven't seen that yet, I don't think. Just kinda spits at them? Okay. Green plums, no. Take Magma Beast, though. Alright, so hopefully we don't have to do this more than a couple more times, because I would like to move on with the plot. And Mizudi is just not enough. I might have to manually level him 5 times. Oh, I thought I grabbed... Oh, I guess I got interrupted before I could grab. That's fine. For some reason, I thought I confirmed before we did that battle. Can I just grab these? Oh yeah, this is closer. Like how they're talking about like the children's well-being, and all we're doing is giving them something they should just kill each other with. Just on a whim. Hopefully green tea doesn't expire, because that item is really strong and healing. And I think it also cures status ailments to some extent. Because like our beef jerky is like 500, and I don't think that's ever going to go away, for example. But the green tea is like 770. Is a pretty distinct advantage. Well, I'm kind of glad we lost some items to them, even if I wasn't sure what they wanted originally. Now do we get something? Sorry, I seem to have misjudged you. Here, take this magnet. It's one of my most precious items in stock. And good to the kids. Make good use of it. The Festephiles cloak? Attained? Okay. Like, how good is it? Question mark. 110 defense, and it's more of an ice one. And I think for her, she would want to give up Shawl of Light. Yeah, because that's a pretty big boost. I want to keep water armor with water armor. Just like I could get rid of some of this fire stuff. You should probably have more neutral abilities. But the problem is, like, the fire stuff is really good. I don't want to give her wind and time. But if I have to, I have to. Oh, he has 2 ice ones. Oh, this makes it easy then. Then I could get rid of 2 of the armors here for 2 of the ice shawls. Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go, chat. We're starting to fix their inventory a little. Because this also allows us to do like the fire seal, or fire yell, I mean, more accurately. Yeah, just like these assassin hoods really are not that good for him. I'm hoping we have a little better, but I don't think we do. The problem is that these, like, 4 combo ones are kind of brutal. I don't know if I really want to rely on drawing 4 defensive items. Oh, it cures poison if you eat the apple by itself. I feel like it wants me to use Holy Grail plus something to create something new. Like one of the rices. We did get uncooked rice earlier. Is it worth testing? The problem is I don't remember what it was called. So many rotten fruits, it's kind of funny. How did we make, like, your deluxe sweet drinks? Is a super combo attack with the time ability. Had like rice wine? How did we make rice wine before? Does chat remember? That I genuinely don't remember. Like, I know we were heating it up at certain points. Or maybe it just happens over time with the rice. I don't really know. Let me get rid of the horn and the skull for now. Let's try to put the rice back in. Yeah, it could just be old rice. Maybe it was the deluxe sweet drink is what the rice turned into, and that's how you can make wine? I don't remember. I think we did it once. Oh, when did we get deluxe pickles? I don't even know when we picked this up. This is like the most amazing item of all time. Oh, this needs to go on a character immediately. I would immediately get rid of pickled cucumbers for that absolutely outrageous item. Where was that? Oh no, I lost it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's like 5 times the healing and it's more attack power. Oh. Yeah, we have Dud Bomb to try to combo the fire yells. Yeah, he's got a lot of things to try to generate stuff. Yeah, he's kind of got a greedy build on, but I think this is fun. Yeah, that's like straight up a massive upgrade. Anything we needed to do in here? I wish I had a hot rock. Oh, right. Oh, that's just magma cooldown. Okay. I had a feeling somebody needed it. I just couldn't remember. I just wanted to go back in that building to double check. Let's grab, let's say, 4 more magma. Let's do it twice to give it to the children. And then if we don't get anything after that, I'm going to give up. And then I'm just going to hold a magma. Although I'd like to clear some more enemies to potentially get cards, because we've seen that we've been getting good cards from these enemies. And given we haven't really been quote-unquote farming anything up to this point, other than maybe the robot items, it might help to grab another offense card. Let's reset the floor here by battling this. Yeah, so now they have elemental armors that kind of match their strengths. Because I think the intent is to kind of match it just so you could use the yells more often. Oh, I messed up, I think. Oh, not too bad. Wind, fire, Peach Boy to the face. Bonk. Shadow Thruster looks really good, but I don't think I care. I don't think we're keeping the protagonist. We already have a Shadow Thruster. It looks really good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I really want to focus on a character who's probably not going to be here after this session. Oh, are the kids actually leaving me alone? Did I actually give them so many they walked away? Because I noticed one of the kids is just walking around normally now. Oh no, they still come. Do you have anything to say about this? Tell me what compassion is all about. I'm truly moved. Okay. Try one more set. Almost thought it was like we could actually give them so many cards they just give up. Sorry about the beginning being kind of tedious with the plot, as well as just picking these up. But sadly, this is about as fast as it goes. We gotta watch this obnoxious animation every time. Thanks, game. We probably need a couple magma for the puzzles here. I would imagine we need to do something with it. But we'll explore the next room very soon. Take a photo. I forgot we had Aqua Burst level 4. That's pretty strong. So she's at a pretty decent place of power. Eat is a new defensive item. I think we should grab that. Take a little detour here, see if there's any other items we should care about. Like a path down there I can't interact with. Wow, she just one comboed. Ridiculous. Oh, bamboo shoot. Hey, I can't get the other thing I was trying to get, as long as the rice paper doesn't go. Dang, it doesn't look like we could get through. Here's part of the cave's wall has been blasted. Imperials must have blocked off the path with lava to prevent people from following them. What should we do? Use your wings! You all have wings! You have wings! Then that old man called this place my cave. You guys are idiots. I can't. Why introduce the fact that these people have wings if we literally never use them in, like, the most obvious scenarios? Like, I understand they can't cross islands or continents equivalency, right? But, like, it's like 10 feet. Like, can they really not lift us? That's it. The old guy might know something. After all, it is his cave, right? Wow. So all that, and we have to go talk to the exposition dump man again. Outrageous. Well, I'm glad I checked over here, I guess, so we could do that on our way back, maybe. Absolutely stupid. In this case, I agree with the game. The hot arrow was set flying to space. There you go. They go in JoJo style? Is that what's happening? I wonder when the wings are added in development. It sure invalidates a lot of plot points in this game that we're for some reason suffering through. Oh boy, this person about to get cooked, literally. That did no damage. He must have fire resist. That feeling when you draw all your defensive cards in one hand. Thank you, game. Appreciate you. Indra Horn. I guess we haven't technically gotten an upgrade for him in a while. I don't really care about Crystal Nail. I don't think we're using her. Or Lewd. I think Chad would be like, praise to Bazooty before we bother with them. Okay. So we're gonna talk to the old man, we're gonna grab one more lava, and we're gonna wait for it to transform. We probably have somewhere between, hopefully no more than a half hour, but maybe an hour. So we have to at least get to the point where we could use it. I could see the game giving us like an accessory or something after this. I don't know if giving the children more cards will do anything, so if I don't see anything here, I'll give up soon on this. Because we at least see his dialogue changing, so it's worth doing at least a couple times here. What is he gonna say now? You're one in a million. Never been moved so much. Big heart and great generosity are unmatched. This for you. Don't say anything. Just take it. Gain secret recipe 7. Wait. How many secret recipes do I have? 5? When did I get Jack in the Box? What? The research for Jill was fruitless. You found Jack in the Box. The psychotic clown garb is enough to make you run for the cover. What? There must have been a pun or something that I missed. I'm just really confused. Am I missing secret recipe 6? Is that what's happening? No, I have it. Oh, so I have 7 secret recipes. What was the last one then? Okay, so I guess I haven't missed any. Somehow. Use Fire Yell level 2 against enemies several times using Crimson Blossom to increase 1 level. Oh, right. These. I don't have Fire Yell upgraded here. Although I think Gabari had them, right? Let's take them off of him. Give him... I don't know, anything offensive oriented? Oh yeah, he's got the white scepters. Yeah, let's put that back in the deck so we could do some damage. If there's any other generic items he should be using. I don't really want to escape combat. Blue only pencil. It's been used up. Funny how the blue remains even though the red part was longer. Oh, the blue-red pencil shortened over time. Okay. Young Bamboo is here. Oh, unless I had to do Bamboo Shoot to get the... Oh, I might have missed an opportunity. I should have put the Bamboo Shoot together with the other item. Man, this game does not mess around with the time upgrades. It is very disorienting, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Items just constantly changing your inventory is like an absolute nightmare for me. I mean, we have Fire Yells, right? I could get rid of a Custard for another Fire Yell. And then get rid of our weakest combo attack, because it barely does anything. Put in the Dud Bomb. So now we can upgrade the Fire Yells. Certainly a concept, yeah. Now we just need Magma. I guess I should level up Mizudi, even though we don't have a lot of bonuses. Oh no. I could try to risk it. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. For now, it's not a hindrance, so I'm not in a rush to level him. Let me grab 1 Magma, and then we'll talk to the old man. Or 2 Magma, in case I need 2 for something. So that way, at least when we're in Exposition Dump City, we can focus on letting these things convert over time. Okay, now we'll talk to him, and whatever time he wants to waste doesn't matter now, because we need time to go by anyway. What? My cave is flooded with lava? It's Imperial idiots. They think they own everything. Let me guess, the lava prevents you from going deeper into the cave, and you want me to help. Wow, he got to the point, unlike the last time we talked to him. I'm sure this is the same character. Come to the right person. No one knows the lava caves better than me. Very easy. All you need to do is chill the lava. First, of course, you need to find something to chill the lava with. Go back in the lava caves and get me some flame ice. Flame ice? Really? Once you've done that, I'll show you how to get across the lava. Oh, we're on a fetch quest. Cool. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't go down the other path, because we probably would have not been able to pick it up, because our characters would be like, why do I want to touch that? That's not the way to the lava caves. Or something stupid. You know they would do that, chat. You know it's true. Only had a name to help identify him, so true. I can throw away some healing items, I don't really need them. So I can try the Holy Grail plus something if I want to. Hopefully he draws the thing that actually lets me upgrade my cards, which is kind of unfortunate that my ability to upgrade is pure RNG. So either I waste a lot of time cycling through my deck, or I just move on to another battle. I don't like the feeling it gives me though when I play it. Let's see if this makes anything. I got vinegar for some reason, so I think something in my inventory changed again. She might have had the rice or something in her inventory originally. I got a flame yell from it. I guess I should probably take it because I do need those. Get rid of very mediocre armor, I guess. We're increasing my odds of drawing into the dud bomb. Why, hello there. What a goofy looking creature. Let's murder it. And her attacks just go on forever. This poor enemy. Energy Pollen? I don't think you're getting another turn. I don't think that was a good choice on your part. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. You want to spend your turn buffing. Oh, another apple. That's a good pickup. What's this? Ice in the sweltering heat. Obtained a valuable item, flame ice. A lot of items in here. I'm gonna see if I could get over to them though. Ooh, I drew a lot of aqua yells. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't think I'll kill due to that. This is attack power, because why not? Oh, I was literally about to do the finisher. So sad. This poor anime. Again, her turn just goes on forever. Like, she's clearly just better than every other character at the moment. It's kind of sad. It's just not even close, chat. Oh, we got an upgrade for her? Whatever. Right, chat? Is there really nothing else we could do? Really? You made us walk in like a dual dead-end dungeon? What a waste of time, chat. It's like a modern Yu-Gi-Oh player. Her turn never ends. So true. Oh, look, it ambushed me from a different side. That's cute. Not that it matters. I mean, what could they even do to me at this point? Go ahead. Summon two at once. Yeah, she's about to Peach Boy them out of existence. Goodbye. Yeah, I wanted to keep my combo short. That is really unfortunate. If I had the pot, or Gust of Air, or whatever it's called, I could have upgraded there. Wow, drew very little defense. He might actually die here. No, he survived at least. Okay, so he's back at full health. I can buff up just because. Was he code? And then he went to sleep? What? Oh, there's just weird shenanigans happening right now. Anyway, let's go murder him. He get Fuzzy Wuzzy vinegar to the face. I don't think he'd like that. Crystal shot. Which is okay. Guess I could take another crystal shot. I don't know. It's like borderline usable. I don't think I have a lot of 5s with this. He's probably the closest to being able to realistically chain abilities. I think the problem is that Smash Tackle is the opposite of most of my abilities, and I don't have any time ones other than second hand. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of that for another ice shot. Oh, I do have a bamboo shoot. Okay, so let's change up her inventory slightly. Let's reduce how many raw rotten meat she kills people with. Or actually, she has a lot of defensive items. I don't know if I realistically need this many. I could get rid of grilled fish and 2 defensive items because she's very tanky at the moment. And instead get rice paper, paste, and bamboo shoot? Is that what the magic combo is to make something? Check her inventory every now and then for magma. So this is it. Flame ice used to be everywhere in Aza. Even the scorching heat in this cave can't melt it. Now then, hold on for a minute. I'll just put this in here like so. Here we go. This isn't your ordinary snow cone. You can't hit me with a line like that and pretend that's normal. It's a special order Flame Ice Summer Delight. What? Here, take it. You can freeze anything with this baby. Even blistering hot lava. Go ahead and trap it in the blank Magnus. Oh, you finally gave us a new blank Magnus? It took long enough, right, chat? Brutal how low our count was for so long. Looks like you can trap the Magna Essence in sparkling snow. Do you want it? Sure. We are so overdue for blank Magnus. It's not even funny. Although putting the snow next to the lava seems very funny to me. Okay, so, like, can we actually use it over here at all? I mean, obviously it wants us to go left, but, like, are there any other uses I could do over here? Oh, hello. I'm gonna say, would you kindly perish? I drew no offensive there. That's unfortunate. He's blocking with the straw hat, chat. She did it. I'm kind of glad he blocked, given how many hits that was, but okay. If he gets the other upgrade, he might be able to light yell them. Zudi drew air and then nothing useful, which is awkward. Throw away the Holy Grail, just heals him a health point. Well, I'm glad I used some healing items, because apparently just drew into more healing items for some reason. How much damage we do here? Apparently enough. Red Oak. Oh, a neutral attack. That's actually kind of exactly what I was looking to fill out his deck with. Because, like, the other ones are okay, but, like, I really want to get rid of some of these opposites. So if I could phase out, like, the poison ones, which I don't feel are really that good, because, like, Black Ashes is much better. Get rid of one of those just to get one of these. It's just literally double the stats in, like, every regard. And it's neutral element, so it's easier to combo. Of course, we'll never see Rice Paper with the character that can play, like, 7 cards. Right, chat? Why would we? That just makes too much sense. Oh, she insta-killed him with Momo? Damn. Momo said no, chat. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the voice card. That's what I forgot to get rid of. Ooh, I was slightly too slow on the input there. Concerto attained. Okay. Where was the voice card? Yeah, that one's actually just legit useless. If there's anything else he really wants to equip. Like, I could give him another fire defensive one, just to get rid of Assassin's Hood. That item's kind of awful. I don't know if there's anything else he should be using, is the question. Like, if I had more Fire Yells level 2, I'd use Crimson Blossom, but I just don't own any. Just have literally not been able to draw a Dud Bomb with any of the bajillion Fire Yells in my inventory. Which I feel like it's not my fault. I feel like the game is just trolling me. So, do I have to come back to him every time I want to freeze something? Because this seems really irritating if that's what the gimmick is. Just letting you know. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like an 8. Because you can already see, like, multiple areas I potentially need it for. Okay, we drew 2 out of the 3 things that I wanted to test. Now we just need the rice paper and we're good. I hope I put rice paper in. I actually forgot to check if she had it. But we'll find out the hard way at some point. Okay. Oh, we drew a rice paper. Okay. Now the question is, what... Can we pause at any point? We can. Okay, so I have time to think. What would the order be for the SP combo? Now that we actually shockingly have gotten to 3.1. Like, is it rice paper first? I guess. Well, no. Need to think about this. I guess it would be whatever version of bamboo I'm using into that should work. Maybe I do bamboo, paste, paper? And if this doesn't make a combo, it'll upgrade over time. So if we don't get a combo there, we'll try something else. Yeah, Whirlwind hits a pretty fast attack. Gust of Wind, but none of the other things that I need. So unfortunate. Guess I could fish for more items. I got time. The double pickled cucumber. There we go. Oh, I do have a Fire Yellow level 2. Just one, though. If he could get one more, I can start duping the others. Which would make his fire abilities much stronger and give him better defensive options. Because if he has even one defensive armor, he could do that into the Fire Yells for optional defense. Alright, so that didn't result in anything. So that tells me... Probably not this, then. We have just regular bamboo? I thought we did. Let's try young bamboo. Because that's more like a stick. So we'll cycle through some of her items, see if we can draw the thing that I'm looking for. In the meantime, we'll fish out for combos. Kill at least one of these enemies. Because every single character, I think, has something they could use to create more. I'm just drawing incredibly terribly. Okay, I have 2 Fire Yells. So I think I could get Fire Yell level 2. All I gotta do is purposely just not attack. Or waste a card like that, just to speed it up a little. Okay, so I think I can finally get Fire Yell level 2, chat. It took a little while, but we got there. I don't want to do anything with this turn. I actually just want to whiff. I want to do Firebomb, Fire Yell, Fire Yell, so I can finally get a Fire Yell level 2, pair with the other one. Now I think I just want to kill. Yeah, We didn't draw any of the components. Who knows where it is in the deck? We'll just kill. So we could get Shadow Wings, or we could get Fire Yell level 2. Obviously, have to get Fire Yell level 2. So now we have 2 Fire Yell level 2s. That means I can get rid of probably Holy Grail for now. Oh, my wine became vinegar. That's how we got the vinegar. I had all the wines and they became this, which is unfortunate. So that's an easy swap out then. So let's bring in a Fire Yell level 2. And then we replace both of the Holy Grails, since I can't do anything with them. We have Rotten Fish in our inventory, which is sad. We want Crimson Blossom to upgrade so we can start getting better fire abilities. Is there anything else that he really needs? I think so. And we're gonna start pumping up fire. Guess I could give him a generic defense. He's got 2 healing items. So this is fun. Plus he should have the crimson one, so he actually should have 3. He's got 3 heals out of 40 cards. Isn't too terrible. I'll reset them real quick. Do we have what we need here? Nope. Just making sure if it was upgrading, I'd rather just leave since we're at the door. Okay, let's progress. Ooh, this is a really awkward draw. Yeah, that was super awkward. Try to get a kill here so I don't take massive damage. Ourselves, get rid of some bad item. Some damage here, I guess. Bad. We're really just looking for another thing to combo with anything that we're holding. A good fortune. Love life. You may meet the man of your dreams when least expected. Lucky item sugarcane. Lucky color yellow. What? Well, I mean, that's weird. I'm gonna grab it because it's weird. Right, chat? Just like, okay. Whatever you say, game. Okay, so we're cycling through her inventory to maybe get the other fan ability. Or folding paper, or whatever it turns into. Fire, wind, and... So basically just pure RNG whether we can level based off our draw. I'm actually gonna heal him. Oh, oops, took too long. Yeah, we have a super dead inventory there. Well, he's probably gonna die on this, but not much I could really do. We are pretty good odds at drawing into a Fire Yell just because we have so many. I would have liked to have healed him so I could stall longer there, but it is what it is. We acquired more wheat. I'm sure that's needed for something at some point. Try what the old man told us to do, so we're gonna go ahead and use the Sparkling Snow. I could come down here. I think I will do. Wind, 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 photo. Now we just need the paste. If I want, I can heal them to keep them alive longer. Which I think I do want to do. She has a pretty good chance of becoming what I need her to do. Wind, fire, light, Beach Boy, fire. So that way I could get another coal combo. So both characters at least have an okay chance of drawing something useful. The wind. Now we just need the pace and we're good. I mean, chat can see I'm drawing a ton of cards. So she should hopefully get it here. We have both light yells, so he might also draw into the combo that he needs. Zudi has kind of nothing in their inventory at the moment, not gonna lie. Throw away 2 cards. Take a photo of him, end turn. I'm gonna heal him, and I'm gonna attack him. So I'm trying so hard not to kill him because we're so close to getting a combo. I shouldn't have used the fire yell there. That was actually a mistake. That's okay, though. Throw away an item. I don't need it. Really? Oh, and I got max punished. I drew the item I needed. No, that felt terrible. That actually felt terrible. Maximum punish, chat. Holy. I used the level 2 the one time we drew the other level 2. So terrible. Guess I'll heal him. Well, on the plus side, we at least have some items here. So let's heal Gabari. I really just need to stop drawing defensively or have the enemy attack me. Wait, there was a pass? Wait, why was there a pass? Did I mess up his card count or something and not realize? You've got to be kidding me. How did I draw this many cards and none of them are usable? That's wild. Come on, game. What is this? Draw me the other cards or attack her or something. Holy. Is he gonna die before I draw my combo? Insane. Maximum unlucky. Well, we just needed to draw 1 card and we got denied. Apparently get another Grumble Pan. I don't know why I would want to do that, so I'm not going to. Oh, I was off by 1 card with him. Not that it super matters here. Rice Brew. Maybe the Holy Grail plus this is what I needed? I could go for it again. Put another heal in here, if nothing else. Might just fill his deck with things so it stops warning me. I don't really care what he holds. Yeah, whatever, good enough. Right, chat is just like, well, like, stop talking to me. Gold earrings. So we got an accessory. Catfish whiskers. Could also be an accessory. No, 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 no. Oh, as I said before, it's really... Oh, I have a star piece I never handed in. I am glad we checked now, by the way. I am super glad we checked now. Required to level Gabari. Oh, that's actually an important reason to go back. I think chat would agree. So I can improve the damage with Mohawk Birdie of Mizudi. I think I want to do that. Bella's already got her best thing on. He's got his best thing on. Alice got Golden Buckle, which I'll never swap to. Oh, she got an upgrade? Whatever. Chat, whatever. Or Liu, whatever. I thought it was the other character. Welcome, Kirk. So we did all that just for a Gabari upgrade, which I think is worth going back for. I think chat would agree. It's like, yeah, we kind of need him to do stuff. Hope you're doing well, Kirk. We're getting no Mega Trolled. We have not made it very far in the lava caves. So we might have an extended session to gotta get through. Mizudi's almost dead, which is kind of bad for us. Let's try to kill one of these, and then we can heal him next turn. And Mizuti is incredibly injured. There we go, much better. We drew rice paper again. I guess I could try to go for it. I'm gonna throw away the most useless defensive item. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. We're doing it, chat. Can we finally get her combo? The most annoying thing in the world to acquire. Thank you, Kirk, for resubscribing. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Please don't kill this enemy by accident. Just trying to cycle some cards. I'm gonna choose not to combo there. I'm scared of killing him. Alright, let's heal him. Burn some more cards. There we go. So we healed the enemy to keep it alive longer. Oh boy, we are sure getting a wall and nothing useful. Please don't accidentally kill this enemy. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, I drew what I needed. Alright, we're gonna heal him just to make sure he doesn't die here. Okay, I think we could finally go for the combo I've been trying to go for. That took way too long, by the way. Rice brew, I can't do anything with at the moment. I'll let it time out. So it's bamboo into paste into rice? Or do we need the other combo? Does it need to be paper first? Hope I didn't mess that up. I might have messed it up. I don't know how picky it is. I'm assuming it's picky. Let's find out. Did I get anything? Paper fan. There we go. And we got a Chronos Yell, which normally I would pick, but we worked really hard to get the paper fan, chat. This took way too much effort. Way too much effort, let me tell you. Paper fans are essentially for surviving a sticky summer. If the world didn't have paper fans, Plucker kebab joints would go out of business. It is fantastic. You know what's even better than being fantastic? It's the fact that I can get rid of Chronos below level 2 and just immediately get... Oh, no, I can't do that. Let's get rid of Wind Blow. Let's get this whack 24 attack wind card out and put Paper Fan in. Because it also causes a status ailment, by the way. That's just a straight up huge upgrade for Mizuti. So Mizuti getting better, chat. I think Mizuti leveled because he's got 7 dots now instead of 5. But we've been steadily gaining experience. I did not mean to get into combat there, but whatever. Okay, so we now have a way of constantly generating new cards, which is important. And one of them is actually pretty strong. Take a photo, fire, wind, light, Sorcerer Seal to the face. And I think with the 2 green teas we picked up, I'm feeling okay about exploring further. But I want to hand in the star constellation thing and also level Gabari, because I think Gabari leveling is also huge. You know what? We haven't gotten a Solar Saber, I guess, on the off chance we keep our character. I'll grab that for now. You guys are fools. I am so happy we have sped up combat, chat. You have no idea how much that makes me smile to not have to sit through this. Like, I know it makes it harder on me as I have less reaction time, but man, do I not want to sit through these animations. We gotta just get killing here. No mercy. I'm gonna throw away a card. He did like no damage. That's embarrassing. Okay, so she's building up another fan potentially in her inventory, which is huge. Let's heal him. Throw away a vinegar. He's gonna cycle through cards, so he might finally be able to do the thing to upgrade Light Yell. Throw away a Rice Brew. Yeah, these guys need to go. There's too many of them. Okay. If we could get another fire ability, we're in business. Okay. So I'm going to choose not to continue combo here. I can finally get another fire yell, chat. This is huge. I'm going to let my turn waste. On the off chance she drew something useful, I just let her turn pass and block. Okay, so Dud Bomb, Fire Yell, Fire Yell. This is huge, chat. We get another upgrade. So this means Mizuti's gonna be way, way stronger. I hope the yells don't get weaker over time. I don't remember how that works. Hopefully not. It'd be kind of irritating. Another Crimson Blossom, but I think I'd rather have another Fire Yell for now. I mean, I could see why I would potentially pick up the other one, but... let's get rid of a level 2 Fire Burst, just so we could get a Flame Yell. Just stronger. Okay, so if we see another Crimson Blossom, I'll pick them up. Yeah, we're starting to generate some good ones here. Oh, the good fortune became a great fortune. Shimmering, are you ready for the time of your life? Lucky item, dried persimmons, lucky color blue. 900 health heal. Eventually, you know this has to be bad fortune. You know at some point it's going to be utter garbo. Is it worth picking up? Let's go hand that other stuff in. Man, they still haven't transformed? That's... I was hoping we'd be able to go back to town and get it all done in one fell swoop, but game trolling. And a star fragments, yada yada. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, you brought me Lepus, blah blah blah. Hand it in. I'm mashing that confirm button, chat. So we did all this and we barely gained access to 3 rooms in the lava caves. This is wild. Like 2 hours in, we've made it 3 rooms. There is so much stalling and backtracking to get to this point. Voice level 5. You can have that wax the card back. I don't need that. Although I will say getting a class rank up item on our major tank is huge. So Mizuti is getting close. Everybody else kind of far away. Liu and Mizuti almost the same distance away, which is kind of funny. Which, like, if we do level up Mizuti, it should be pretty serious upgrade. But for now, we'll class rank up Gabari. Because more importantly, it's just more damage and more defense. And it lets me just have more options. So we can risk it a little and give him the good luck thing. Oh, it became an awful fortune. Love life, it looks like you'll be breaking up. You may be going somewhere far, far away. Lucky item, rotten grapes, color black. Wow, it does 88 damage? Why is this better than, like, everything we have? Right, chat? Like, what? Why is it, like, the most... Well, I'm super glad we picked that up, because that's, like, our best attack card by far. Like, no contest, that's, like, the best thing that we have. Holy, it even stat downs them? Outrageous, chat. Completely outrageous. I don't know what else he would need here. I don't need really more defense for him. I think he's okay as is defensively. Oh, unless I wanted to give him the Sky Mails. Yeah, that might be worth giving him a couple. Yeah, let's give him a couple Sky Mails. That I think is okay to do. Because only he and the protagonist can use them. The rest of our attack cards are kind of terrible. What's our... Oh, you could kill them with rotten meat. Okay. Ooh, I could do the sculpting knife. Okay, so maybe we could fit in one more thing he could try to create. Where's the unicorn horn? Where's the Pegasus horn? Where's the... Oh, no. Oh, there it is. It's just down here for some reason. So we see if sculpting either of those makes something new. It's got one more slot. I guess I could give him another jerky. So mostly defensive items and then just more things for upgrades. Although he's got that ridiculous attack. Really hoping those would convert soon. Because I'd like to just be done. Because I'm afraid to go clear this dungeon in case it boots us from the town afterwards. Let's sell all of our photos. We already made a ridiculous amount of money. We're back up over 1 million. So we could buy some of the basic abilities. Buy another white scepter. Yeah, why not? Another blue sky mail. Nah, I don't really need defense. We were just talking about that. I really don't need it. Red pickled veggies is new. I'll buy it because it's new. Soybeans is new. I'll pick up those. Chronos blow level 3. I don't have a reason to not buy those. I guess this is fine. Buy another apple just in case it rots. Coffin shield applies to a couple characters, so I guess I'll buy those. I did not rest. Let's rest since we're here. Yeah, the coffin shields would probably make sense just because I have so few defensive items for the other characters. But like Sky Mail, I'm like, I technically don't need that at all. I'll probably be okay. I took them off the protagonist already. If we were still using the protag, I would have been very happy to get those extras, but anyway, let's get rid of one of his weaker abilities. Not a lot of wind, not a lot of time ones, which is fine. Do I remove the things that inflict freeze? Because we just haven't been able to get another good upgrade there. Oh, it turned into an average fortune, so it cycles very rapidly. Whether it's a healing item or not. I can get rid of Black Scepter, I guess. It's probably the least impressive of our items. Go instead use one of these, which is like double its stats. Yeah, we have an okay amount of wind cards, so even getting rid of another one for another wind is probably okay. I wish they could use the shields, but they can't. Yeah, we got rid of some of our weaker cards. I'm feeling like I'm in a good position if I want to actually push. We'll save the game because we have not done so, and I am not sitting through all that again, right, chat? I am not sitting through what we had to do to get here. No, thank you. I should probably upgrade him. I feel like the game is eventually going to force me to use this character. I'm being real with you. Like, I feel like we're getting really close to it. So I should probably get rid of his, like, whack light yellow cards and dark yellow to at least give him some of these. I'm kind of worried the game is going to make us play as them. And you can see our equipment with them is just absolutely heinous. At least we can make him a little better if I'm forced to use him, but if we have any serious fight with him, I think it's just over. I don't know if there's a comeback. We have a lot of vinegars, which I guess is okay. But he's got, like, no serious healing item. I'll put one serious healing item on him. Savina probably should get a serious item at some point. Let's get her Custard for healing. She did actually get, like, real weapons earlier. So I could probably get rid of some of these fishing rods to give her more crystal nails. So in the extraordinary off chance we are forced to play as them, I will get rid of most of these items. That's not, like, great, but at least she's got something going on. And she already has some defense from earlier. Because I was worried the game... Oh, we could do another firebomb. Oh, the cocoon. That's right. We put the cocoon on her. Because they kept eating the silkworm, and I'm like, they're such monsters. Do I have any spare camera? I mean, I have cameras on them, so I guess it could be worse. Just gonna check one more time. No, I'm feeling like I'm in an okay position with them. It's just their items are they're just so far behind. I just don't even know what to do. I'll give them like an orange for healing and like a jerky. As I said before, just in the off chance I have to play as them, I would rather they have some of our backup healing. Palace, if I'm forced to play as them, I don't think really matters. I guess I could technically sub out some of his crappy weapons for these. In case we have to play as him. He's got no healing, which is kind of funny. I could probably get rid of some of the crappier swords, just for some low-end defense. Again, just in case we have some weird duel later. I don't want to be in a position where I game over immediately. Actually, some of these defensive items are okay. Give them a couple of these. So interestingly, it looks like there's more defensive items to be had here. Let me get rid of these. Get these two. Get rid of that, make him a little better. Get rid of one of her defensive items, make her a little stronger. Okay. So it could be worse. I guess what I'm saying, like if I have to play as them, shouldn't be totally hosed. I could give him some really whack healing that I don't care about losing. Like a couple cheeses if I'm really desperate. And the only other thing I want to exchange before we go further is probably one of these knuckles. Two, actually. Although looking at her choices, they're really not that much better. Big yikes, chat. Her choices are kind of terrible. I guess I'll sadly actually put them back. She really has nothing else. Okay, was that enough stalling to do? Yes, we got Hot Rock. Okay, we perfectly stalled. We did it, chat. Because I did not want to come back to this village. So I stated that. I've been waiting since we came here. Now we could do this. Perfect. Please take the Hot Rock I've been purposely stalling for. Perfect, chat. What? Is that a Hot Rock? I can't believe my eyes. Here, take this. Think of it as a token of my thanks. We won't forget your kindness. Thank you. Contains the Taka sword. I think that's a item only the protagonist can use. So, I mean, like, defensively, it could be worse with him. So I'm feeling okay about his odds of survival. Max feeling better thanks to the Hot Rock you gave me. Thank you so much, young man. Here's a token of my thanks. I hope it helps you. Oh, double dip. Platinum buckle. The odds of this being better than what the protagonist is using is pretty much zero, honestly. We'll take a look. Oh, it is actually just better. Huh. Wow, double defense? That is an insane upgrade to get, by the way, chat. I was expecting it to be like mediocre attack, mediocre defense, like mid-30s, maybe a 40. But to get both upgraded on him is kind of wild, because he already takes so little damage. Anyway, I think he's in an okay place. If I have to duel with him, I have to move very minimal items at this point. And none of them are really expendable or losable other than cheese, which I don't really care about, given we have a lot of backups. Okay, let's actually try to win. Let's actually leave the first 3 rooms. Took a while, but we're making progress. Let's get rid of these. Rick missed the nonsensical talk to the guy to advance the plot twice in a row. Paper fan, nice. Ooh, bad fortune for you. Get wrecked, fool. I took a photo of your demise. Feel the disrespect. Tried throwing away items to try to fish for a good combo. Didn't get it, sadly. I guess I could heal myself. Oh, it was too slow. I was gonna say, I could heal myself to try to draw out a good ability. I didn't draw anything useful for Mizuti, which is unfortunate. But at least most of my characters are sort of equipped for the battle, I guess. Another Solar Saber. Should probably grab that on the other character. So I think at this point, he's kind of unkillable. I mean, having an 87 defense ability on this character is kind of wild. I think chat would agree, kind of wild. So we'll slowly sub out his crappy weapons, because we got rid of all of his, or items that we could only get, or items that only he could use, or basically was what he's equipped with, because I am certain we will lose him soon. I guess I could afford to get rid of one more short sword for a cheese. Yes. Just in case I'm really desperate for healing in a duel, I'd prefer not to reset. Take a photo. Aqua Burst still. I don't like Aqua Yell level 1 in her inventory, but I guess it balances out her defense slightly. I'll take a photo of her, because why not? Just trying to burn some items. Hopefully we draw something good here. There's the rice paper again. Although, as we saw, Peach Boy can just instant kill, which is hilarious. So getting like 4 of those in a combo is kind of wild. So we got another, so we have a chance of getting another weapon for the protagonist or another Crimson Blossom. We already talked about it. It's just, Crimson Blossom is just an auto in my inventory, no thoughts. Not even gonna question it. Now we have doubled the chances of getting Fire Yell level 2, and it's still an okay healing item. So, yeah, honestly, kind of no downside here. I would like to get the Fire Yell level 3 at some point, but the game is trolling. Okay. So there's that whole area over there we haven't even been to. New enemy types we haven't played with yet. So eventually I want a photo of these guys before they die. How convenient. Photo into massacre. Oh, I must hit them with the Great Fortune. That would have been so bad. I don't want to heal them. Wow, I drew kind of nothing. I might as well just heal the enemy. Try desperately to draw into a real combo. Ooh, bad fortune. Okay. I don't think the game is gonna give me what I'm looking for, sadly. I don't want to fire yell level 2. I almost can get a level 3 if I just draw well here. Did not draw well. Ooh, that is a wall and nothing I can do. Well, I guess it's murder in time. Oh, now you draw the sculpting knife? Whatever, game. Game's trolling. I needed that for the horns, for clarity. Sparkle of Life. I want Magma Beast more than I care about getting combos. Rotten Meat, Dark Attack. Okay, so now we just need Paste. We drew a ton of defensive items, which isn't the worst. As long as we can get rid of them next turn, we're fine. Enemy is crazy dead. They are not surviving any of her combos at this point. Perfect. They attacked exactly who I wanted to have attack. So she just burned out tons of cards from her deck. She took 0 damage? Wow. That is one-sided. I think chat would agree. Holy. Oh, double fire yell. You know it's gonna give me the Crimson Blossom now. Game's trolling me. That did like no damage. Okay, that really didn't hurt that much. Let's go for murder, I guess. I'm not feeling my combo potential here. Apparently it's all Aqua Burst though. 4 enemies. Oh, do I have to get one every time? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it got rid of it from the inventory. Why would they do this? This is the worst gimmick. This game has had some of the worst dungeon gimmicks. I swear. What a test of patience. Oh my gosh, I have to actually genuinely go back to the beginning. Terrible. So not only did it waste my time by making me leave the dungeon to talk to the guy to figure out how to advance the plot, but you didn't let me gather multiple of the valuable items. So now I have to walk all the way back there again to go deal with that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm filling up my inventory with them. Might turn on the skip encounter soon. I find that just irritating. Go all the way back for that. It's so stupid. Okay. But we are not drawing kind of anything useful here. Yeah, the downside to one-shotting encounters with like the speed up there is that I'm trying to draw my combos, but I'm just not. So it's a bit unfortunate. The best I could do is just try to stall here. Game is actually trolling me. The game drew every single wrong item there. Max troll. Hope you all saw that, by the way. Look at this. Oh, now you give me the dud bomb? Of course you do. What a troll. What an absolute troll. Please don't kill this character before you can combo again. No healing. Sucks. Let's heal him and keep him alive. Take a photo before he dies. I could draw into the light yellow combo here, but it doesn't matter. I only need one of our characters to combo. The Dud Bomb into double fire yell is huge. Yeah, let's go for the kill. Oh, I did end up drawing my entire combo for the paper fan. What a troll. What an absolute troll. Oh, sunflower coin. Oh, wait, no, I don't... As much as I want Fire Yell too, I don't think I want to give up something that is a healing item that also upgrades the Light Yells. I don't think we even have one of those. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to kind of finish up the Fire Yells, but... Ah, so I gotta walk all the way back out. What a terrible design for a dungeon. Did they have like a roulette wheel when they were designing dungeons, and they're just like, we're gonna throw darts and just see how many annoying mechanics or gimmicks we can squeeze into a dungeon? I seriously question with some of these if that's what they did or not. I was so scared it was gonna give me the upgrade for Fire Yell. The fear was real. Game is trolling. Shouldn't have used light in that combo. It's fine though. Please perish. There we go. Wasn't sure whose turn that was at first. I didn't think about that. I'll go for a simple photo here. Oh, I actually did put him to sleep briefly. Another Crimson. I don't know if I want 3. I might, well, guess it doesn't hurt. Oh, right chat, big sigh. We're making progress, I guess. I just want to go for an early kill here if we can. I'm not looking to combo. So yeah, so like how many more things of lava do I have to deal with? Now I'm kind of curious. And my goal is to finish the fire caves, and the moment we do, we'll probably pause the stream. I feel like I need a mental break after this BS. Oh, I know we had a late start and all, but still. Like, game please right now. Another apple. Probably want that over that. Why are you not letting me do this? Why? Oh, I have to go back to the other one. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. But hey, at least we saw the hot rock became pebble. So, I don't know if that's relevant in the future, at least. Okay, so then we probably don't need to feed it. Okay, so that makes it a little less annoying than I was thinking. I thought we had to keep coming back here to feed it into the machine and get another one. But I guess I should have just checked the machine first. It's still annoying. It's just less annoying than I thought it was. We'll get through this. Oh. Well, this is awkward. I drew nothing but healing. And given this character does not have a lot of healing, that is really awkward. And we drew nothing but healing again, which is also awkward. Can I please stop drawing healing? I'd like to just go for the kill here. I'm not caring about upgrades. I don't really want to fight that with an upgrade. Another Panther Claw. I guess I could get that to her. Yes. She's becoming more usable, question mark? If we are forced to play with her. See, it looks like the save point is right there, so I think the boss is honestly, like, only one room away. We just had to do the most annoying routing ever to go get this stupid thing again. I'm gonna release the pebble. I don't care about the pebble. We're gonna grab 3. So that way, if I need to hold an item, I don't need to discard an item. We'll still have a free slot or 2. So if we need 2 more to complete the dungeon, fine. If we need 3, it's whatever. If we only need 1, then we get to see if Sparkling Snow turns into something. How I view this. Anyway, let's let's attempt again to make progress. Mizudi... I wish there was a better way other than dots. I think that's 8 levels for Mizudi. I honestly can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's either 8 or 9. Honestly, they look kind of similar to me. So he's very close to needing level up. So if for whatever reason we struggle, we'll just go back and level up our character. Since Mizudi is ready to annihilate everything, apparently. So at least in my defense, all the sub-characters did get upgrades. Their defense is better. We're using somebody else that is not the protagonist. That's exciting, I guess. I wish Mizudi had 1 more class item so he could catch up to people a bit better. It is what it is. Another wheat? Nah, I think I want money on that one. Okay. So we did all this just to avoid combat. Let's not get in another battle if I can avoid it. I can't tell where they are. This is the classic Final Fantasy X moment. Trying to dodge the butterflies and you just can't tell where they are. They don't have a shadow, so I genuinely don't understand how you're supposed to see where they were there. Also, it'd be much easier. Mizudi's got some wind attacks. Not really worried about matching numbers at all. Pegasus Horn Sculpting Knife. If that results in anything fun. Heal up a little. Have literally nothing I can combo with. What a dead hand. What an absolutely dead hand. Wild. Bari really needs to heal. But I'm not drawing good cards. I'm gonna throw away a card. Really? We're none of us are gonna draw healing? Is that what's happening? Everybody's just really injured and I can't do anything? Cool. Well, I have to heal with items here. Yeah, we still did not draw healing. Remember how I drew like 7 healing items in a row, chat? Now we get 0. Let's see how it is. Try to cycle through some cards. I'm gonna have to heal them next battle. John Hancock's pen? What? Is that what happened when I carved the horn? I got a pen? What a weird world. Everybody is like crazy injured. I think that's what happened. John Hancock is this in the universe, apparently. And he's not signing the Declaration of Independence. Apparently, he is just in a world of cards. Who would have thought? Mizuni might be dead here. Drew pretty terribly. Oh, there's my healing items. Anyway, he is crazy healed now, though. attack normally. So yeah, most people's healing has been improved. Only the protagonist's healing, ironically, is terrible. But he also now has just like insane defense, where he already was taking so much less than every other character. So he also could just potentially can full negate damage. I'm not super worried about it.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
What?
So many attacks, chat. Look how many attacks she gets. Look at that. She just does like infinite more damage compared to everybody else. Ariel level 1, I guess. Man, chat, just look how annoying this is. Like, there's so much this between us and the next goal. We're gonna be here a while. Damn, she didn't get the kill. Oh, I got stuck in the menu. Would have been annoying. I don't like that, like, sometimes it just, like, eats an input, so, like, double input, and then, like, it'll remember it sometimes, and then it just immediately does it. I was hoping to heal him there, but... Ooh, Black Ash is an amazing pickup. We could just immediately get rid of Black Scepter, because I think Black Ash is just literally better. Yeah, I don't really care about poison that much. The only other one I would want to remove is... No, that's pretty much it. Just make my attacks a little opposite of each other, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to heal Gabari at some point, so let's go ahead and do so now. Perfect. The flame yell to reduce damage. Let's do some big damage here. There we go. Oh, so if I whip it, it doesn't count towards the combo, because it counts as a miss. Okay, so I can't stack multiple flame yells to block. Remember that for later. Well, I think they're weak to water because she just absolutely destroys them every time it comes up. Duty is really injured. Let's heal him with his own ability. And immediately... Oh, that did little. Okay, that did very little. I think I can do that. Stop it. Go perish. This should be GG. Green plums? I don't think so. So Zudi getting up there in levels. Now we can finally do this. There are so many enemies here, chat. Oh my gosh. I guess down has generally been items. Speaking of which. The Solar Saber. That's exactly what I want on the protagonist deck. We're gonna get rid of another kind of crappy sword. Give him another super item, because why not, chat? Again, I don't think anything could realistically hurt him at this point. So we did all this just to hit the halfway point, chat. What a struggle. It's not a hard encounter, it's just very tedious. So Mizuti incredibly close to leveling, so he's gonna get a big power up. Oh, what's this? Look, Zella, isn't this the pendant you had? Yes, the one Amy stole from me in the Labyrinth of Mirrors. Finding it here must mean they have oops butterfingers. That's what it means.
ああ、用済みってことだろう。
They don't need it anymore.
ゲルドブレイムはもう最後のエンドマグナスの守護者を呼び出したんだ。
Gelderblame has already summoned the Guardian, the final End Magnus.
おそらくこの先に奴らがいるはずだ。
It must be somewhere up ahead. We don't have much time. Let's hurry. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna fight a boss. So, is it worth getting Vizzuti to 10 is what I'm thinking about right now. He is really close. And that would also make Liud really close. So is it worth doing something like this to try to get them to level? Because he is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe they're still at 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, never mind. I thought he was at 9. Never mind. I don't think that's worth it then. I'll hold off. I'll be greedy. Let's see how hard this boss battle is gonna be. If he was at 9, I would have done it, but... Looks like we made it in the nick of time. Savina, what are you doing here? There we go. That character has got quite a look to him. As expected, Giacomo and the others have failed. But I'm afraid you're too late. The final End Magnus has been released. I forgot what voice I did with him, to be honest. I forgot. I'll think about it. He's very clownish, though. Goodbye, floating firefish. The gate to he will be opened. Behold the curse of Mount Persio! Is it flashing lights? Oh no! Not seizure attacks! Stop it. Thank you. Man, chat, you need somebody that looks at you the same way Gelderblame looks at that End Magnus. Look at that portrait. He's so happy, chat. At last, I've obtained all 5 End Magnus. Take a good look. He's summoning Exodia, chat. It's too late. Nobody knows how to summon it. No, stop. Oh. Heard him say Kami for God, but open, great door of darkness, awaken, ancient god of destruction. This really is Yu-Gi-Oh! He's just gonna call it like Fist of Destruction or something. Just punch him. All that's gonna happen. Shower your eternal power upon me. Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry, pretty much. Poor Chris. You'll find somebody. Multiple somebodies. The pendant. Goodbye, pendant. Oh, what is that? Hmm? It's... Oh, wrong one. No, the wall between dimensions is tearing apart. It's almost like we should have done something. Yeah. Now, what is it gonna look like? That's something, I guess. They're playing this ominous music. We summon the Great Sky Beyblade. It's the storm castle of the ancient gods. Watch as it spins on the top and destroys all the other tops. I mean islands. Galactic Ferris wheel. Yeah, definitely with the tips. It does look like something you'd see in a kind of like the little carousels at least. Apparently that's Korihidorai. Thank you, Calburn. Who I kind of forgot was the character, even though we just had a session with him, because honestly I didn't care about that character. All of the 5 End Magnus must have been released. What has become of dear Callus and his friends? It's almost like you could have gone and supported us. There you go, let it rip. Oh no. Oh no, he flew towards the camera and killed the cameraman. No, not the cameraman. So, like, what was Geldablame's real objective? Like, obviously he summoned the other thing, but, like, is he hoping to attain ultimate power? Like, if he's gonna destroy the world, then he's nothing to rule, so I don't really get what his motive is yet. Like, he's doing it for the sake of being JRPG evil, but, like, is there actually something underneath? He's like, I will ascend to become God. Is that where it's going with it? The End Magnus have not been released completely. What's wrong? Why isn't the god awakened? He ... Don't! Oh no, is he gonna melt? Are we gonna watch him disintegrate? I feel the power. Hot. It's burning within me. Is this the breath of Malpercio? Oh. That was a really big delay in the voice acting. But yeah, something terrible is about to happen to him. I don't think he's about to attain ultimate power here. Oh. What? Did he get breasts? What is with this monster design? He became Ursula, ruler of the lava volcano. I don't really understand. Anyway, we'll take a photo of whatever it is to commemorate it. Ooh, drawing 2 combo cards in a row. Kind of unfortunate. So far, we're doing okay. The enemy is not really attacked. Okay, they do attack. They have a lot of attacks. Forfeit your life. Oh! It just insta-kills you. Oh. I don't know if this is winnable. If you're supposed to survive that, I'm calling shenanigans. Right, chat? I don't think this is gonna be winnable. Something tells me. Otherwise, that was incredibly unfair. I think it's gonna do forfeit your life and kill me again. Oh, it's not. Oh, am I actually gonna have to beat this without my tank? Was I supposed to have a revive item at this point in the game? Because I definitely don't, by the way. Well, I guess if they locked it behind an SP combo, that's super rude. I guess he just insta-kills me and keeps going. I don't know what the Divine Seal does. Ooh, I drew super terrible there. He's very low damage. He just kind of hit me with the gimmick. So, like, as long as he doesn't spam insta-kill, I'm fine. Because I don't even think he could kill my other character with this. Ooh, that was kind of a bad draw. So again, as long as I keep healing him, I'm not really that worried. At least I got one defensive armor in. Kind of unlucky. I might have to just let him die, because I kind of was hoping the tank would survive so I could heal him. It is what it is. If he didn't draw healing, I don't really know what to do with him. Oh, he kind of didn't. Apparently Blue Donna has the Saint Rappy. The important lore. So, like, again, not really hard, more just kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel like the game assumes I have oh, I'm out of cards. Well, I'm in trouble. I think Bazooti's just dead here. Yeah. I feel like the game knowledge checked me in kind of an unfair way. That should put him at nearly full, so I'm at least back in the game here. Don't like that I'm not drawing defensive cards here. Really not liking I'm not drawing defensive cards here. Please don't die. She needs to self-heal. Hopefully she doesn't get insta-killed. She has enough solid healing that he can't really kill her unless she's shuffling deck and she's injured. So we have like an okay chance of survival here. As long as I'm constantly doing damage, we should probably be okay. I wish of all the characters they could have killed, I'd rather they have killed Bazooty, sadly. Bazooty has kind of the worst items of the group. Let's just focus on attacks here. I drew into a healing item, so that's huge. Yeah, they killed our like second highest level character, which is kind of annoying. But we'll do our best. I like how it keeps going to Gavardi, started like he's gonna do anything. Like, thanks, game. We know you killed him. I drew no defensive cards. Cool. Almost dead. A heal just to keep him around longer. There's a small chance of survival here. Oh, I probably should have been blocking. Ooh, that did insane damage to her. Well. Hopefully we kill him soon, Chad. I am in serious trouble. Oh, he went in between here? This is the worst case scenario. Oh, no. Come on. Please don't kill her. And we drew no healing. This is really bad. Trying to keep her alive, but this is brutal. I drew one defensive card this entire time. That really sucks. Please die. We've been putting out damage every turn. Ooh, I drew... Ooh, I'm drawing the fire yells, which actually means I could defend here. Shockingly. Please survive. Oh! He's out of cards. She's gonna be out of cards. And she shuffled deck. And they both shuffled deck. That is the worst case scenario that could have happened there. Oh wait, it attacked him. Okay, we're still in it. Oh, just let me draw healing, please. Oh, thank you. Holy. That could have been so bad, chat. That could have been the game over right there, unironically. Please attack her. Perfect. And so she drew another heal, which is good. He could self-heal a little bit here. Ooh, double self-heal. That's perfect. So he's back in the battle. I'm not worried about him anymore. So now I can focus on offense. Man, this battle's a lot harder when you only have two characters, right, chat? He's looking injured, I think. Like, how much more health does this character have? Insane that this character is hanging on like this. Please die. Thank you. Oh my gosh, get me out of this battle. Whoa, what is happening? I can't control my body. It's moving on its own. Oh no, the evil lady who stole from us is an evil lady who stole from us? Who would have seen it coming anyway? As much as I hate having to tell you this, dear Emperor, the 5 and Magnus don't really add up to a dead god. Oops. Melodia, what are you doing here? Fadro, you? Also, he's got a lot of fingers. Is that 6 fingers on one hand? Feels like an AI drawing almost. It's like, why does he have 6 fingers on one hand? Melodia, what do you mean? The and Magnus don't add up to a dead god? To put it more precisely, 5 and Magnus are the remains of 5 separate gods. Nandato! What are you talking about? Each part was taken from the body of a different god. Why don't we just attack them during this conversation? Why are we letting her basically monologue? Now Perseo, reborn in this world by invoking the 5 and Magnus, is but a gruesome patchwork of divine limbs and body parts. fused together in torment. Oh, so it's more like the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon instead of Exodia. It's gotta fuse enough blue eyes together. You'll make a new monster. Just believe.
そんな呪われた邪悪な神の力に触れて
Would you have thought, Your
普
Magnificence,
通の人間が無事でいられると思う皇帝陛下
that a mere mortal could withstand the touch of such a being?
バラバラにされた神の狂気怒りに触れてまともでいられると思う
That the madness and anger of the gods would leave you unscathed? Yeah, if only they could see each other. Again, we're all just kind of witnessing this. Like, are we really not going to do anything? Is it just watch the antagonist do evil thing, fail to stop it, witness it over and over? Like, at any point here, we can attack her. We're not restrained. We're not knocked down. We're not like we're on the same platform. Like, just go fight her.
まさか騙したのかメロディア
You, out of all people, Melodia, you deceived me. Yeah, whatever.
騙したなんて人聞きの悪い
That's not a very nice thing to say, my dear Emperor.
皇帝陛下が勝手に誤解されていただけですわ
You only have yourself to blame for assuming too much. Dun dun dun. Also, I just realized I was talking about I don't have a thing to revive people. I forgot. I technically have Sacred Wine, but sadly, the character with Sacred Wine was the one that got killed, by the way. So maybe we need to figure out how to get more Sacred Wines. I was just thinking about that comment from earlier. Like, the tank, the thing that upgrades Light Yell is the thing that revives people. I was just thinking about that just now. So yes, they did kill our only character with Revive, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. Probably don't need to be drunk on top of being stupid. So true.
でもおかげでこうして5つのエンドマグナスはすべて封印から解き放たれましたわ
So yeah, maybe I need to put the Holy Grail back on the other character to make more. I think that's how we made them before. We just took a random wine, which might also include the Sacred Wine. I guess we could see if Sacred Wine plus Holy Grail equals more Sacred Wine. In which case, I think that's a bit more fair. But yeah, we definitely need at least one revive per character, I think, at this point, given that now insta-death is a thing. And I wasn't really all that concerned about damage before, since we could kind of tank the world. But if bosses start having insta-kill, I think we need to up our game a little. Your help was invaluable in releasing the 5 End Magnets from their seals.
ご心配なくエンドマグナスは
There's no need to worry.
マルペルシュロの力は私が受け継ぎます
I will take good care of the End Magnus and the power of Malpercio.
ありがとうそしてさようならゲルドブレイム皇帝陛下
Thank you, and farewell, Your Magnificence. Damn, and she kill steals us? We're the worst, chat. Arg, arg. Goodbye. Damn, we just can't do any plot element correctly. Was that meant to be sped up? Why did he fall like that?
茶碗はおしまい
Woo! Was there a black hole there? What was that? Why was that like 3 times so fast? Okay, that was my favorite moment of the game by far. Woo! What was that sound he made? Please someone go back and clip that. That's so stupid. I'm in a state of shock. I just can't believe that just happened. Oh man, they're trying to play up like this big ominous thing is happening. Just woo! Well, I mean, I guess I was close in my expectations. I said she was gonna shove him into the pit. She had someone else shove him into the pit of fire. I mean, I think I'm pretty close. I have to say I was pretty close to my expectations. I thought she was just straight up gonna push him into the fire, but he got shot into the fire by people she commanded. Whatever. Enough deception.
よくやってくれました。すべて計画通りね。
You've done well. Everything went as planned. was the woo part of the plan?
それでは約束通り、あなたの報酬を受けなさい。
You may step forth and claim your reward, as we agreed.
なんだと
What?
やはり裏切り者が
So there was a traitor in our midst. Oh gosh, his face. Every face of Liu's is just super unflattering. It's just like really horrible to look at him every time.
誰か水様に嘘ついたか
Who lied to the great Mizuri?
いい加減正体を表したらどうだ
Speak up, whoever you are. You mean speak up? What? That has to be a mistranslation. They're talking to you, Savina. Open your eyes, dummy.
待ってみんな
No, wait. Everyone. What do you mean, wait? Kill this woman.
彼女にミロディアに協力してたのは俺だよ
It's me. I work together with Melodia. Oh, we willingly went with... I mean... I knew she was going to turn us into the evil being, but I guess that's fine.
カラスまさか
I thought it would be a bit more unwilling than it's coming across here, but that's fine. I mean, look at the stream title. It says the Volcano of Betrayal. We knew this was coming, and this is why we did not put important items on him in general. I wasn't sure if we had to fight one-on-one first. I was thinking it was going to be a bit more cinematic in the sense that, like, we would go to fight Gelderblame. Gelderblame gets betrayed, but then he comes back, and then, like, we have a one-on-one with Kalis, potentially, and then we get consumed by the almighty power. That's kind of how I thought it was going to roll out, but it's okay. Skip some steps. It's fine. Whatever.
そんな
This can't be.
水様騙したかからず
Kalis lied to Great Mizuri?
なるほどお前だったのか
Naruhodo chat. So, it was you. Zella ...
カラス本当にお前が
Kalis, you're not serious, are you?
ああ
I'm dead serious.
ミラでエンドマグナスが亡くなったのもお前の仕業か
You were responsible for the loss of the End Magnus and Mira.
そうだ
Exactly.
転びそうになったミローディアを助けるふりをしてこっそりマグナスを渡したんだ
Man, this would be a really big reveal if we didn't already know this happened. Also, why is this so pixelated looking? Is this like the original GameCube graphics that they just forgot to update the scene? Why does it look like this? Like, I could literally see, like... It's as if you blew up, like, a pixelated Photoshop image or something. Right? Like, I could see super jagged edges. There's no, like, anti-aliasing or anything here. It's very weird looking. Yeah, this feels unremastered. The confectionery village. Melodia stumbled and staggered in front of us. Nice. Thank you for the clip. I pretended to help her stand up and handed her the End Magnus.
下手に抵抗しないことねマルペルシュロを今ここで目覚めさせられたくなければ
I would advise you all to behave yourselves, unless you want me to unleash the full might of Malpercio right here, right now.
おいカラス正気かお前本当に
Alice, are you crazy? You're pulling our legs, right? Alice ...
あなたもクールだったの
Clueless? Are you in on this too? No, we're clueless. Right, chat? I feel like it answers. I think it answers it. And if I was, wow, I'm gonna say of course not. That is really funny. You could say that though. I kind of, if we didn't have to do a long boss battle, I probably would select that one. I'm gonna say of course not.
いや、あいつはこの件に関しちゃ何も知らない。
Oh yeah, Clueless never figured out that there was a betrayal. Definitely didn't talk about it for like 3 sessions. Game trying to gaslight me like I'm dumb as Callus is. No, Clueless didn't know about this at all.
それどころか計画に反対して協力することを拒んだんだ。
What's even worse, Clueless was opposed to my plan and refused to cooperate.
それで俺たちはあいつに術をかけて。
So we cast a memory loss spell on Clueless. Oh, he did that. Oh, well, I guess that answers that.
それまでの記憶を消してしまうことにしたんだ。
It seemed to do the trick.
この世界に精霊として呼び出されてから後のことは何一つ思い出せない。
I will completely forget anything that has happened since the time I was called to this world as a guardian spirit. Those were the words used in the spell.
すべて忘れてしまえと強力な暗示をかけたんだよ。
We cast it back in Moonguile Forest and Sandal Sud.
シェラ、サダルスードのあの月魂の森で。
Zella, you remember the place, don't you? She dots. Do whatever you want. I'm gonna tell him to stop this.
いや、もう遅いよ。今さら後には引き返せない。
Well, it's too late, Clueless. I can't go back anymore. Yes, we can. We have another save file. We can always reload.
なんとしてもじいちゃんとフィーの仇を討つ。
I would have done anything to avenge Gramps and Fee. Anything. Well, I mean, we killed the Emperor, so, like, you don't really have to keep going forward with this? Is there something else you want to kill? Like, what is your motive now that we killed the father and also the Emperor? Right? Like, what else would this extend to? Is he? I guess he'll tell us, hopefully.
そのために俺は力が欲しかった。強くなりたかったんだ。
Like, he could just betray the betrayal. Right, Chad? He's just like, oh, I just use you to make sure the Emperor dies. Now I could kill you. Right? Like, wouldn't that have made more sense for him? But whatever. I needed the power. I wanted to be stronger. Just keep using the pedals. You would have kept leveling at church.
俺には精霊の力が
I needed the power of a spirit.
どうしてもお前が必要だったんだよ。
I needed you, Clueless.
だけどそれもこれまでだ。
But it's all over now. I'm gonna tell him snap out of it.
俺は目覚めてるよ、いつだって。
Well, I would just like to say, since basically session 1 I've called him a villain, pretty much on point. I would say the only thing I didn't guess is that he was the one that cast the memory loss spell, but I was envisioning it more like he was going to be tempted by her in the volcano to become evil rather than he has already done it prior to this point. Which is fine, it's just another take on what ultimately ends up being the same thing anyway. Snap out of what? I'm just fine.
お前の方がいい加減夢から覚めて現実に帰った方がいいんじゃないのか？
You're the one that needs to snap out of it. Isn't it time for you to accept reality and go back to where you belong, Clueless?
さあカラス、自分のなりたいものにおなりなさい。
Step forward, Callus. Become what you've always dreamed to be.
望みのままにエンドマグナスの力に身を任せなさい。
Free your mind. Let the power of the End Magnus take control.
神の息吹に触れて生まれ変わるのよカラス。
Allow yourself to be touched by the breath of God, and you'll finally be reborn.
いけない。カラス、その力に触れてはダメ。
Do we get 6 fingers, hopefully? No, Callus, don't touch it!
何を恐れるというの？
Okay. There are so many funny portraits I want to see if I could get later for the stream. That one is something. Why does Melody look like that? I'm really curious how much the GameCube version looked like this. I'm being distracted by these weird portraits. That's a new contender for smug right there. What is it you fear?
あなたなら大丈夫。
Uh-oh. Chat, whenever you hear the words Daijobu, it's never Daijobu. It is never fine, chat. I'm certain you will be fine.
精霊に守られたあなたならマルペルシュロの狂気と怒りに触れても何も怖くなんかない。
Your guardian spirit will protect you. You need not fear the madness and anger of Malpersio.
さあ信じなさいカラス。マルペルシュロの力を。
You must believe, Callus. Believe in the power of Malpersio. Callus dot dot dot.
お願いカラス。やめて。
Please stop. Is our hair gonna turn white because we'll be the white-winged angel? Just curious. How does it work? Go on, Callus? No, I'm gonna say Callus stop. Callus dot dot dots. So let's see what hair color he gets. If he remains blue, maybe blue means he's already tainted. Those evil blue hair characters. Those darn Marth protagonists. Callus! So we got our wings back. And we really needed to molt. Oh, his eyes went very blue. So I guess blue is the sign of corruption. So maybe the other lady will actually gain blue hair instead of white when she accepts the power of Malpersio. Look at me. This is my true form at long last. He's using wing attack. Look out. Look at my beautiful wings. I'm complete. I found myself. Well, don't... Callus, don't lie to me. You're not going to use your wings. Everybody here has wings. They never use them. They only use jet boots. I feel the power flowing inside me. I like to think his wings will disappear because he keeps throwing feathers at the camera. It's true. It is Feather Dance. I'm complete for like 5 seconds until I checked all my feathers, says chat. Yeah, pretty much. Power of mighty Malpersio. Flames of life from the gods. Oni-sama? Is that what she just called him? That's certainly a name. So, is she calling him brother in Japanese? Question mark? Like, that's not what that's not what is translated there, but I'm pretty sure Oni-sama means, like, big brother. Yes, my dear Callus. Oh. You must see by now, Clueless. I no longer need a spirit's power. I've attained the eternal power of the gods. I'm gonna say, listen to me. He dot 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 says. Yo, Mizuni is just vibing, living his best life. Unfortunately, there's no place for you in this world. Nobody needs you anymore. So, as suspected, I feel like Zella is going to become the protagonist in place of Callus. And I guess chat will have to pick who our other full-time party member ends up being. I guess it could continue to be Mizuni. Your game is over. Go back to your world now. So long, Clueless. It's been fun. Yeah, and credits roll. This is the beginning of a new era. A holy war shall be upon us. The frenzied god of despair. Malpersio the Cursed is awakening from its eternal slumber. He's very shiny as he goes. Oh, I wanted to voice act the laughing. Oh, we're fading to black. Is it gonna be Clueless? Clueless, wake up! Well, I took many pictures of Gelda Blame. We unlocked a new attack for Mizuti. That's nice. Outer Snow Anklet. Anklet usable by Zelda. Rare item with attractive design. Okay, I don't remember which of these is good. Revelable in grotesque form, close to becoming the long-sought perfect being after being touched by the cursed Malpersio. Huh.
どうしてこんなことに。どうすればいいの私。
This can't be happening. What should I do?
みんな。
Where is everyone? Oh, Animal Friend made it, I guess.
どうしたのミーマイ。
What's wrong, Mimai?
誰かいるの
Who is it? Is someone there? I guess I'll shout out as the spirit, Zella.
何
What was that?
誰か呼んだ私のこと。
Did someone call out to me?
なんだか誰かがそばにいるような感じがするけど。
It feels as if somebody's nearby. I'm just gonna say I'm here. Let's just try to get her attention.
あなたなの
I know that voice. Is it you, Clueless? Who? Man, we could really troll in this game if we want to. I'll say yes, though.
ダメ。やっぱり聞こえないわ。私には。
No, I can't. Your voice is too faint. I can't hear you.
ねえ。もしここにいるのなら私のところへ来て。
So, I guess she's officially in jail. So we did it, chat. We ended up in jail, I think, twice in the playthrough. Clueless, if you're there, please come to me.
私を一人にしないで。なんとかしないと。
Put your contacts back in? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're definitely Phoenix blind at the moment. Don't leave me alone. I have to do something.
カラスをこのままにしておけない。
Can't just leave Callus.
お願い。私に力を貸して。
Please, Clueless, give me strength. Like how I can say but. I'll say okay.
さあ。
I'm here, Clueless. She dot dot dots. I'd rather give me my strength? Yeah, pretty much.
あなたなのね。
It's you, isn't it, Clueless? Yes, it's me. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I don't know if it really matters which one I answer here. Guess I'll say sorry to have kept you waiting. Yes.
聞こえる。あなたの声が聞こえるわ。
I hear you now. I can hear your voice, Clueless.
私にも
Just like Callus did.
なんだか胸の奥の方で暖かい光が灯ったような不思議な感じがする。
Feels like there's a warm light deep down inside me. It's a wonderful feeling.
ありがとう。来てくれて。
Thank you for coming, Clueless. I'm so glad you came. Well, I guess I'm happy we have good items on her, right, chat? Could you imagine if we didn't play with her and then we were left with this? How much trouble we would be in? Okay, we have a camera level 2. Yeah, we dodged that bullet. No, it's a toilet inside the solitary confinement cell. It doesn't look half bad. Looks like we could trap the magnet essence of stagnant water. What? Yes, the first thing I think of when I see toilet is, yes, let's get that toilet water. Like, what? She just like psychic blast. Wait, hold on. We can psychic blast a steel door, but we had to do all that other bullshit in the lava caves? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not letting this pass. We're talking about this. We're supposed to be at our weakest, and we went through a steel door, but we couldn't get through a wooden door with more people. What bullshit. Clueless is apparently an ultra power-up, apparently. Oh my gosh. Insane.
ここは帝国の要塞よ。今はともかくここから逃げ出さないと。
Alice was holding us back, I think so. Power boost from Guardian Spirit is nuts. We're in the Imperial Fortress at Mintaka, the capital. Need to find a way out of here. Okay, so what happened to everybody? Well, let's at least go in the next jail cell. Fire Burst level 4. That is really unfortunate. I think the game assumed we were going to keep fire magic on her. We actually can't use that at all. Because we don't have any of the fire cards. They're all on Bazooty. Which might backfire on us pretty heavily, given we got super split up. So we might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's try going left. Okay. Seem to be working. Let's see if there's other on the group that can be rescued. S4, this appears to be the 4th floor of the fortress. Okay. Is this a door? No. More jail cells. Any party members in here? Nope. We get to admire the toilet. Upon closer inspection, there's something inside the toilet? No. Put that thing back. No. That's not okay. We shouldn't be reaching in for toilet treasures. I'm just saying, like. Oh my gosh. In Whispering Wind. The winds whisper, "Stop putting your hand in the toilet." Yo, she strutted out of there.
何の音かしら。向こうの方から聞こえてきたけれど。
What was that sound? It came from over there. It's probably somebody flushing the toilet. Don't worry about it. Don't tell me to go right.
考えていても仕方ないわね。行ってみましょう。
Well, standing around thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Let's have a look. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go over here. Yeah, I knew you were trying to lead me away from treasure. I knew you were. Get out of here, Spark Hat. Is that even useful on our build? I don't think it is. I mean, it's great defense, but like, we don't want to combine water and fire equipment. Like, I want to get rid of this entirely. Oh man, she got us. So I flipped what they wanted us to do. So the other character has the time finisher. She has a wind finisher. But the problem is she has time, and the other character is wind. So I got double whammied in bad choices. So apparently the game thinks she should have been the wind master. So oops. That's kind of unfortunate. So it wanted us to stay wind and fire with her. Which is kind of awkward because the game, I think, gave him fire and water and also time. I don't know. Guess we'll go back this way for now. I would like to save at some point, though. I'd just like to stay, like, we went through a lot. I love how there's just a big hole in the wall. I guess we'll go out. Is it... Wait, what? What? I'm sorry, what am I looking at? We have weird bird person. We have like Halo peasant. I don't understand at all what this is that we're looking at. And then Poofy Pants McGee in the middle. And then I guess just Big Dragon. Or I guess it's more of a wyvern because it doesn't have arms. Japan likes to blur that distinction, but to me it does annoy me every time they call this a dragon. Like, no, it's a wyvern. It has no hands. Needs 4 legs to be a proper dragon. Or call it something else other than dragon, please. They apparently been waiting for us. Zella ... So is she gonna be in charge of the Ice Kingdom that the game has been alluding to for a while? Not official. You're right. It's a bear or it's a tree. One of the above. You're right. It's actually a tree snake. Relieved to see you are safe. Please follow us. Where are my friends? Definitely elite. So true. Seems they've already been taken by boat. We can worry about that later. For now, we should concentrate on our means of escape. She's gone! The girl got away! What is this character wearing on their head? But apparently Ketran with the weird bird feathers looks like that in their portrait. Please, hurry, Queen Zella. Okay, so we are the queen of the kingdom. Okay, I thought so. Bartender Tangus is so sad when the remake didn't include the English voice dub. Yeah, I heard people allow patches to change it, so if people want to listen to the English dub and still do it. Well, welcome, Bartender Tango. Should the white-winged darkness light upon this land, the world would disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos. Every character is just ridiculously outfitted in this new introductory phase. It's so bad. Yeah, I heard a couple comments. I haven't actually played the game before, so this is all new to me. Just kind of laughing at it, though. Oh, do we... Oh, there's Callus. Oh, there's treasure right there. What the treasure? ... from Callus. If only he could fly after them. Oh, never mind. Zella ... Come back for you, I promise. Yeah, some of the dubs of games have been very questionable. We've been lucky with stuff with like Berseria being very good. Why are we talking to these idiots? I'm glad they all just stood around and did nothing, apparently. After the Chaos Tops was spawned, I'm glad they're just here. Yeah, those are some super loud wing flaps. I'm relieved to see you safe and sound, Zella. I failed, Your Highness. I failed you all. Don't talk like that, Zella. You did all you could.
とてもではないが、ここまではやれなかったろ
Did more than anyone else could have.
う。よく頑張ってくれた。
For that, you have my thanks.
今回の件で自分のことを責めたり恥じる必要はありません。
I like how she's talking about how we shouldn't feel guilty as I read through the next series of lines, and I'm like, they totally could have stopped this. What happened out there is not your fault. You shouldn't feel guilty for what happened.
良いですね、シェラ。
Is that clear, Zella? Yeah, like, what stopped them from sending a squad with us, by the way? Like, I know they didn't want to send, like, the whole army, but they could have sent, like, a couple people with us to go deal with Callus. Are you telling me, like, a group of, like, 10 to 15 would have just completely gunned down the other soldiers? Just, I'm not buying it. Like, the whole army, I can see why they're afraid to attack. But, like, they could have just had another hit squad. If only they played Final Fantasy 6 slash, or 3 on the SNES more specifically. They could have had the 4-man groups. They just needed another party leader. So close.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. Your great heroes are nothing against your skills. Meanwhile, Gelda Blam, blam, gets pushed into the pit. I guess I'll talk to these idiots. What do you have to say, soldier? I'm sorry I can't help you, as Cavaliers must remain by the Queen's side. I'm so glad you're all helpful. I'm glad I talked to you.
こうなったのも、すべて私のせいだ。
This is all my fault. Yes, yes it is. You had so many opportunities to stop this. Although, to be fair, our characters somehow did not figure out the very obviously evil white-haired woman was evil for some reason. Even after she summoned the dimensional beast and went, no, now is not the time. Not yet. Like, that wasn't the most obvious giveaway she was evil. Like, come on. Give me a break here.
まさかミローディアが陰であのような恐ろしい計画を進めていたとは。
Or imagine that my Melodia, of all people, would have such horrible ambitions. Didn't know her very well then.
そばにいて何も気づかなかった。
Surely, I'm to blame for this mess. Yes, yes you are.
謝って済むことではないが、本当にすまぬ。いくら悔いても悔やみきれぬ。
No, of no apology befitting such an oversight. Yet I ask your forgiveness.
神戸をお上げください、カルブレンコ。
It's true, we could just behead him. It's fine. I'm not even sure if he did anything other than make us walk through the horrible mirror dungeon. I mean, I feel like the mirror dungeon alone, somebody deserves to be executed, let alone, like, the end of the world. Like, in the scale of things, like, Apocalypse consuming the earth, it's kind of low. Making me play through that mirror dungeon, that is, like, the highest level offense. That mirror dungeon was awful. That was, like, one of the worst gimmicks we've ever seen. I hated it. I hated every minute of that dungeon. Please, Lord Calbren.
今は起きてしまったことを悔やんだり泣いたりするよりも、
Now is not the time for lament and regret.
これから先どうすればよいかを考えねばならぬ時。
We must determine what to do.
反省や後悔は後にいくらでもできましょう。
Oh, don't use the word reflection near the mirror man. We'll have plenty of time for mourning and reflection should we survive and prevail.
さよ、共に力を合わせ、この事態を何とか収めてみせましょう。
The Queen's words ring true. We must join forces and resolve this crisis as soon as possible.
このままおめおめとやられるわけにはいきませんよ。カルブレンコ。
Yeah, I was kind of on the fence. Hold on. We're gonna go on like a 5-minute side quest to talk about a tangent topic. As much as we've been playing through the Tales games, and I would like to start playing more of those now that it's 2026, I still don't know if I really want to go back to Tales of Symphonia. Man, oh man, did that game have so many problematic dungeons, and I just didn't like a majority of the characters, and the controls were very stiff. You know, it was like an early entry into the 3D series for Tales, and just, Dwarven Vows, I don't know. I don't know if I have the mental stamina to survive going through all that. I don't know, chat. Plus, I'll always be salty. The first time I played Symphonia and we played on higher difficulty, I don't know if it was because somebody brought over New Game Plus or whatever, but we played it not on normal. And we sat there and we got 125 hit combo on the very first boss of the game. And then it had the audacity to only unlock the 10 hit title combo and none of the other ones. I'll never forgive the game for that. I'll never do it. I'll never forgive it. I was like, do you know how long that took? Do you know how annoying it is as Genus to combo somebody with Cup and Ball? 50 hits in a combo? Do you know how long that takes? It took way too long. So I'm like, I'm not going back to that. We were comboing with like Lloyd, what was it, Rain in the first boss battle, and Genus. That combo took forever. And then the boss had like the anti-infinite prevention system, but because we uppercut the boss so high in the air, the boss didn't shield from attacks from below, and its infinite prevention system didn't work, which is, 10 out of 10 right there. But it's like one of those things where it's like, come on. I was like, come on. I got cheated so bad. And then I made sure, I even did a battle afterwards to be like, oh, the game recorded my maximum combo count. Maybe the titles just need to have more battles to unlock. No, I never got them. Absolutely cheated, chat. Completely cheated. Anyway, that was our little Tales of Symphonia, little side quest, as it were. We have no time for feelings of guilt, Duke Calbrin. Well, you're all guilty, to be fair.
わかりました。何としてもミローディアの目を覚まさねばなりません。
I understand. I must get Melodia to realize the destructive consequences of her actions. Do you think she cares? Calbrin, I think you're there's few times in a game I could just say somebody's wrong. I'm gonna be like, you're just wrong. We're like, yes, Grandpa, go back to bed. We're just like, this is not gonna work.
このカルブレン、おい先短い命を賭して、
I promise.
に当たりましょう。
I promise to do my utmost. Yeah, he's probably gonna die. There will be not a single tear shed. I'll be like, you're an idiot. It's like, what are you doing? She's been playing you like a fool for years. You're done. So that was talking to him. Let's talk to the king, I guess. What do you have to say, random soldier? Cavaliers will be praying for your safe return. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Sure, we'll talk to the king.
それで、こちらの現状だが。
The situation is quite urgent. That's why you as the player must individually talk to us over and over in order to advance the plot.
ミローディアとその取り巻きどもは、テイとミンタカを完全に掌握したようだ。
Melodia and her men seem to have brought the imperial capital, Mintaka, under their control.
次元の渦よりなだれ込んできた闇の眷属どもは、小出しに攻めてきては暴れている。
Minions of darkness have poured into our world through a dimensional vortex. They're only attacking us in small groups, but are wreaking havoc nonetheless.
だが、こちらもそれなりの覚悟をして待機していたからな。
Luckily, our ample defensive preparation has kept the damage to a minimum.
防御の方は大丈夫だ。さほど大した被害は出ていない。
Getting Castlevania flashbacks? Oh no. The three witches have been helping us counter as well. Three witches?
それから、サダルスードの領主は、館に引きこもって震えているよ。
Lord Rodolfo Sendel Sud has holed himself up in his mansion in a state of panic, no doubt.
まあその気持ちもわからないではありませんが、このような状況では。
Which is understandable in a way, given the circumstances. What happens if I tried leaving? Oh my god, that running animation. Sorry, Chad. I didn't get a good look at it before. Oh my gosh, look at the little flappy arms. What is she doing? Zella, please. Hey, Clueless, why don't we go speak with the Queen? She probably knows what's been happening. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm railroaded. Listen, Chad, I'd be so lost without the game constantly stopping me from going places.
幸いにもまだコルヒドラへは沈黙を保っています。
Ingrid East 9 flashbacks. Oh man, that run from Ingrid was that. Listen, there are many things I will forget about that game since that game was very questionable plot wise. But oh my gosh, the Ingrid run in that game was hilarious. 10 out of 10. Fortunately, Gorhydra has been silent thus far.
かの者どもが全面的に打って出ないのは
Most likely because the seals in the End Magnus have not been completely
ま
removed,
だエンドマグナスが完全に解放されていないため、
and Malpercio has yet to be fully awakened.
仮にも神の力を封じたマグナス、そう簡単に解放できるものではありません。
The End Magnus contained the power of 5 ancient gods. Oh, wait, she knew about this? Wait, because our characters didn't know about this. Whatever. Releasing this power is not an easy task. Was it you that pointed out the butt wiggle animation on the humor? I think it was. It came up on the stream. I don't know if I was the very first one that brought it up, but I think I brought it up a couple times on stream. It's just kind of walking around with them. That's his true power. It's like Q-cast, traps, ATP, humor. That butt wiggle.
今のうちに何かしら手を打たねば。
We must act immediately, for soon Malpercio will be fully awake, and his minions in Gorhydra Castle may launch a full-fledged attack. You know what? I don't think he said that. I'm willing to go out on a limb here, Chad. I think they're being a little loose with the translations. He said like one line. I did not hear him say Gorhydra at any point. I guess they felt bad for Lotacon. They needed more dialogue for him.
ええ、それは私たちでどうにかしなければなりません。
Indeed. That we will have to see to.
しかし、ミローディアはどうやってエンドマグナスを解放するつもりなのでしょう。
Still, I wonder how Melodia intends to release the End Magnus.
神の力を封じたエンドマグナスを解放するとなると、
She would need powers rivaling those sealed within.
一体この世の誰にそのような力があると？
Who in the world would have that kind of power?
さてシェラ、
Zella,
あなたはすぐにでも囚われた仲間の救出に向かいなさい。
go and rescue your friends. The sooner the better. I would help you, but that would require me actually being a useful NPC. Sorry.
あ、そうだな。彼らを見殺しにはできない。
Yeah, they were calling us the Guardian Spirit earlier, which I'm pretty sure we're just the spirit of, Faye, I think was the name of our relative. Fee? Who's Fee? So I think that's who we're supposed to be, but we're still kind of in amnesia phase, and our characters are kind of dumb, so I don't think we're gonna get a resolution to that for like another 30 game hours. Queen Corellia is right. We can't leave them in the enemy's clutches. Are we a useful plot device? I think so.
はい。
Zella agrees. Yes, your highness. We had stupid cast on us? It's so
大陸の
true.
そばにコルヒドラへの出現と同時に小さな次元の裂け目が5つ生じています。
The appearance of Gorhydra has created small interdimensional cracks. 5 in all, near each island.
デートから彼らを乗せたと思われる船がその裂け目に向かったという知らせが入っています。
We've received sightings of ships from Mintaka heading for each of the cracks.
おそらくギバリたちはそこに囚われているのでしょう。
Your friends were likely taken on board those ships, or probably held in or around the cracks. Oh, are we gonna become vessels of the other gods? Is that why we haven't been killed? I mean, they could have anybody to do that other than us. I'm assuming that's where it's going. I find it kind of weird they didn't just kill us. Question mark, but okay. I'm sure the game will tell us at some point why they did that.
シェラ、申し訳ないのですが、今の私たちには彼らの救出のために戦力を割く余裕はありません。
These people have like the most useless army of all time. They have like 3 different nations combining together against an empire that already doesn't really have that many people. And then they're just kind of like, oh yeah, we can't spare anybody. Oh well, sucks to be you. It's just like, whatever. Bartending Tango says, I want to see an RPG where a soldier runs in and says, my queen, there are reports of monsters coming out of portals. The queen reply with, quickly, what's social media saying about this? So true. They really need more modern games. Gotta get that modern edge in the dialogue. Although apparently, according to Corellia, I wish it were not so. Yeah, we're not surprised she can't spare us any troops.
いえ、心配なさらずに、仲間の救出へは私だけで向かいます。
I understand, Your Highness. I'll be fine.
君一人でか。大丈夫かしら。
By yourself. Are you sure, Zella?
大丈夫です。私は一人じゃありませんから。
I am, Your Majesty. My guardian spirit will accompany me.
そうか。今君には精霊がついているのだったな。
See, so the guardian spirit is with you now. I would just like to point out, chat, it has been like 35 minutes or so since we've been able to save. I really hope these cutscenes end at some point. I would like to save the game for food. It's been a little bit of time. We wish you a safe return. Yeah, gonna bite it. Whatever you say.
どうかくれぐれも気をつけて。
Please be careful. We'll send you out on your own. We're kind of useless as nations when you think about it.
はい、行ってきます。
I will, Your Highness. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah, I kind of don't want my last save to be an autosave. I can avoid it. Oh, look at that sassy strut. Look at her go. Oh, let's do it from behind. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. Oh, we have it slower. Look at that. Menacing. She's got the aura. Why does she walk like that? Oh, geez. Where was the save point in this monstrosity? I'll talk to a couple people. Nothing but bad news. Even the world become ruined. I hope this beautiful view remains untouched. Yeah, don't worry about that. Alone to do the work. Kaitos' latest fashion. Alright, can I steal anything from the Queen's Chamber? She restock? No, it doesn't look like she did. We can't get another mattress, sadly. Fine. Looks like no items have restocked, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's not a power trip for having a Guardian Spirit, so true. Like how, like, wow, the world is so ruined. Beautiful foliage everywhere and waterfalls. Oh, yes, truly a world of evil and devastation. Why are they wow, they even have the same advice from before? If I do this, do we get any new dialogue with these things? No, we just get the squeak squeak. See, if this was a Tales game, talking to like 100 of them would result in a title or an upgrade. Alright, so we did all this to finally unlock a save point. We'll briefly go in the shop. And their outfits are just so outrageous. Oh, their gear never upgraded? Oh no. Ooh, Peach. Chat, we can have another Momotaro. That's actually an important upgrade. Everything else in here, whack. Momotaro, worth. Yeah, everything else here, kinda terrible. Not gonna bother. I guess I'll keep Geld to blame in our inventory, so you remember that every time we open the inventory. I don't really care about these other ones, though. Oh. I apparently got a deluxe shortcake at some point and forgot. So we could probably upgrade our stats at some point. We used one earlier for attack buffs. I forgot when we picked these up. We gotta hold the Lux set. That's interesting. Oh, good to remind me, I guess. Unless the items also upgrade over time. Look at the Magnus real quick. No, these appear kind of different. I remember getting the apple slices. I just don't feel like using them. We have like a million healing items, but then it's not needed. Okay, let's go to the church. Just want to watch the Sassy run for a minute. I'm gonna make sure I didn't pick anything up. I want to see if they have any different dialogue. Where's that young man, your traveling companion? Something happened to him. We're by ourselves. Yes. No, what happened? My blessings are with you. Please don't look so glum. Friend will be beside you again. Soon. Very soon. Like how he said that. Remember, there may be other fragments I haven't heard about. If I say so, I think the best strategy would collect Magnus one by one using our current information. Okay, so he'll tell me about where to find fragments. But I don't think I've missed any. I mean, I can ask him. I'm assuming he's just going to tell me about new ones. Winged monsters tend to take interest in shiny objects. You might find pieces of the star map in their clutches. Okay, so I might be missing some from winged creatures. Because we got really lucky, and when we went to, like, the cloud place and the forest, we ended up getting multiples where I wasn't expecting them. So she has level ups we could take care of, but honestly, she's so strong, I might as well just wait for the stat buff. Nothing else we could do there. Getting to the equipment in this game is actual insanity. Look at this. Why do I have to do all this? Just to get to here. So you're giving me an item that makes her very fast. I guess that's worth it? I guess that's worth it. It's fun. Something like that. Let's save our game. Wow, that an hour and 20 minutes later. That was a long stretch, chat. That was a long stretch between when we went to go fight that boss and then all those cutscenes. That was a lot of cutscenes. But I think we're gonna pause for now. So I guess we'd like to recap how we feel about the session, how we feel about the game so far. Yeah, I know, that was a long break. So from the standpoint, I guess the game will pick up plot-wise. I've been kind of hoping for them to step up the game a little, as it were. They kind of overplayed their hand. As someone that has watched like a lot of detective shows and mysteries and dramas and stuff like that, I was like 95% on track for what was going to happen. The foreshadowing I pick up on generally pretty quickly. So hopefully now that we're at the phase where we're playing with Zella over the protagonist, I'm assuming this means we're going to have free roam and we can go back and deal with the old man Kuzman's family and figure out what the confectionery village wanted. So we'll handle that, I think, tomorrow in terms of trying to figure out how to recruit those people. As you may recall, I couldn't get one of them to join because they wanted to bake something in an oven. So I don't know if I have to go back to the original starting area to get like another item. Like, I was kind of joking about them killing the birds, but honestly, these people are kind of messed up. They probably will eat the lovebird. So we might go back to the forest next time on Sunday to go get that cleaned up. Not even Ziggy home, something like that. Especially after trying to suffer through Phoenix Wright. Some of the dumbest logic ever, I swear. I'm like, I already know who did it. How do we guide them to the right answer? But it's just one of those things where there's really not that much we missed. I think the only other thing I can recall offhand that I think we could still maybe reobtain was the fact that we needed water in the Night Kingdom, and we didn't collect a cloud to make it turn into water in order to help them with something. That is the only other side quest I can recall saying we would come back to it. I think there might have been one other one as well involving the fortress, because I didn't have all the varieties of, I want to say cheese. There was one of the quest items from the starting farm. So I think no matter what, we're going to go to the starting area first. Just because we needed the things to age, and I think we came there with the level 2, but not the level 1. By this point, the rewards are probably completely worthless, but I am kind of curious if we could still get those. We do know that there's probably something we could get from going to the Cloud City, so at some point we'll go to Kuzmin's, but I think we'll do that only after we exhaust the number of relatives we have left. We did finish a couple family trees, so I imagine we should get an item for doing so. So I think before doing any major boss battles, I want to see if I can get that kind of cleaned up tomorrow. But I think from the standpoint of YouTube, let's go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube for now. So from the standpoint of this video or VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again in the next part.